My name is Gaddis Ronfa, the warrior of light. And this is my world. My story. The lands I've traveled. The friends I've made. The enemies I've fought. The boundaries I've broken. And the lives I've changed. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, when you need me, I will be with you. So let us be about it.
Whoops, I am muted. I was trying not to talk during the intro. I have a very bad habit of clicking the mute button and then forgetting to unclick the mute button. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, here we are again in our lovely island sanctuary. We had a really successful, actually, just in case anybody missed it from last time, we've been slowly developing our island sanctuary to look a little bit more personalized. I've evolved all these buildings now. I actually moved these more glass-like granary buildings down here instead of the giant gear steampunky factory buildings. I moved these ones up here. I think they look better up here. But last time where is it here? We made this lovely little mini park up here because there was this really interesting blank section that was just begging for something to be built. And I think collectively with chat's help and suggestions, oh yeah, and then Rion's very appreciated donations of some topiary plants, I think we made it look pretty good. So we will come back to the sanctuary a little later tonight because I think I actually have a quest that we can finally do to finish up level 16 of the sanctuary rank. And then we need to figure out, see this big empty area down here? I feel like this big empty area could use a little bit of love. We added a little tree swing last time before the end of the evening, but it needs a little more. I just put 1 million of these bonfires here because I didn't know what else to do. But we'll do that. But first, of course, we need to see about some bunnies. Man, I've still been thinking about Final Fantasy 16. I mean, granted, easy to do, considering that I spent literally every night for an entire week playing it. But it's been on my mind. I was actually rewatching my own opinions on it to see if I was just totally off base. But I still mostly agree with what I had said in the last stream. I understand why. I do love my himbo Clive, so that probably gives the game a little bit more staying power than than some other games. Okay, so right. I need to turn into Weaver. There you go. Oh, damn it. I changed my outfit. It's fine. I'm not wearing my gold outfit tonight, but that's okay. I don't think we necessarily need it. Did I have glasses? Oh, what the heck? That's the hat that goes with this? I don't think I'm going to be wearing that hat. That's fine. Okay. All right. Bunny time. Prepare the voice mod for this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I just need to do these little quests and then I'll get enough for have enough points. Actually, finishing one of these will probably give me enough. So yeah, also tonight we will do the Making It Rain event. Making It Rain is available every year. It's an event that happens at the Gold Saucer. The last time I did it, it involved Godbert, who is Hildebrand's dad and also the owner of the Gold Saucer, and it was pretty funny. It was like some kind of mystery thing, I think. Last time we had to discover who was some... What was it? It was like a spy or something at the Gold Saucer. Like, you actually had to correctly determine who the person was that was like the villain of the story. That I'm not sure if you saw that one. I mean, it was like essentially this time last year, so probably not. I don't even know if was I streaming this last year? I don't remember. Okay, so I need to make audio recording equipment real quick. Let's see. This should be hopefully pretty easy. See how lucky I am with the high quality pass. Well, so far so good. Alright, and then our last little boost. Oh shit, 100%. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, who do I give this to now? This other person? But yeah, so, without spoiling anything about 16, I think as I mentioned in the streams, it's made me think a lot actually about 14, ironically enough, considering that 14 was actively being worked on, of course, while 16 was being developed. And while you can see a lot of stuff, a lot of carryover from 14 to 16 in terms of like how they do side quests and how they do some other elements. I'm almost wondering if, you know, conversely, some 16 elements might influence the next expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, because basically 7.0 of Final Fantasy XIV is going to come with a big graphical upgrade. And so I'm hoping I don't think we're gonna get graphics that look like 16 because that's insane. But I'm hoping that them working on a AAA single player title that coincidentally has a lot of the same, there's some very similar looking animations in 16 that came from 14, like weapon animations and some other things that people have noticed. Maybe they might be trying to be very efficient, and they may also port over some, you know, better looking graphics or whatever. Who knows? I think there's a potential for a lot of good visual elements to potentially make it over to 14 if we're lucky. I know in general, just everything is going to get a glow up. I'm hoping my character still looks good because it's even going to affect how, you know, character faces and stuff look. Because they showed that example of the default Warrior of Light, how he looks now, and then how he'll look in 7.0. Which, you know, he generally... Oops, this is the wrong screen. He generally looks the same, but he does look a little bit different. Let's see. So that's... Will I get enough... I might get enough points just from this quest. Let's see real quick. I definitely would never expect to see a cute animal. Well, okay, so there's one Moogle in Final Fantasy 16, and that's it. I don't think there's anything else that's cutesy. And I'm not counting Torgal, because he is a cute dog, but not. I mean, like, in terms of like a Loporrit or something. I would never expect to see that. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so I have enough. But wait, why is this, Do I have to... Oh, it's this one here. Okay. Alright. Okay, Dreaming Way. We finally hit it. The end. Dreams come true. Dreaming Way's pockets rustle as he moves. The difficulty of this quest will be synced to your current level. What is this? Ear wiggle? Oh my god. It's gonna give me an emote that makes... Wait, that makes an Ellison do an ear wiggle? There's no way to preview what that emote's gonna look like. Okay, let's find out. Gaddis, I have a task of the utmost import for you. After our inaugural broadcast, many of the Dreaming Workshop's Loporrits were inspired to share their own histories and aspirations via the radio. And it seems the people of Aetheris have been listening. We've received a number of letters, you see, addressed to all in sundry ways. I haven't been able to stop smiling since I read mine. I am painfully delighted. Yet I would doubtless be what? Yet I would doubtless be more so had my letters been delivered by a person of Aetheris in the flesh. What do you say? I don't know why that sentence for some reason in my head did not pace out the same as I think the way it was intended to be read. So I like skipped over myself. Those letters are for Coining Way, Inventing Way, Cooking Way, and the Loporrit of many names. Some of them Counseling Way, and others the voice behind the microphone way. The voice behind the microphone way? Ahem. In any case, I cannot wait to hear how they all react. Some people are calling Counseling Way the voice behind the microphone way. So Counseling Way is already not... It doesn't flow over the tongue. As you could have said, like Therapy Way or something like that. That sounds awful. It doesn't sound good at all. The one... You could just say Podcast Way or Radio Way. I don't know. Alright, so we need to deliver a listener letter to Coining Way. What the fuck is Coining Way? Let me turn the music down a little on my end. Okay. Not here to spend your carrots today? A pity. I do work so tirelessly to price our merchandise fairly. What's this? A letter from the Charlian economist? Oh, heavens! It's happening! It's finally happening! Having heard the fascinating tale of your success in establishing a new currency and independent market, my colleagues and I would like to formally invite you to submit to our rousing quarterly report. Such a heartwarming letter I've never received. I must pen a reply post-haste, not to mention my submission. I owe you thanks, Gaddis. Without your earnest cooperation, the carrot's time to shine may never have come. Trust me when I say that my gratitude is beyond measure. Yeah, Counselor Way. Well... I'm trying to think about that. I still think... If we're trying to do the least number of syllables... What's the quickest... This Therapist Way is still... it's all goofy sounding. There's no way around it. Hail, Gaddis! Have you seen a loose screw anywhere? No matter, I can carry on regardless. Doubt not that this next machine will astonish even your adventurer's eyes. A letter from Aetheris? Curious. I wasn't aware that the post-Moogle teleporters had passed safety inspection. Wait, somehow post-Moogles aren't passing safety? What is so bad about a Moogle that it can't pass the safety inspection? Oh, whatever. Let me see. Bugger me, these letters are tiny. Why, the writer is Garlean. Restoration, recovered scrap, minimal explosions? I see. With this information, I can surely design a machine or two to assist in Garlemald's reconstruction. How fortunate that they heard my broadcast. It's only a matter of time before my inventions are beloved far and wide. First Garlemald, then Aetheris, then the universe. Alright, who's next? Cooking Way? Well, we know Cooking Way from the base Endwalker game. Can I interest you in a turn at the whisk? We've been overwhelmed with orders as of late. What you see behind me is the last way standing. Nevertheless, I am glad that everyone appreciates our Aetheris-inspired cuisine. I must confess, I worry that my inclinations still tend too heavily toward carrots. I can hardly ask this lot for other ideas. Fresh inspiration, you say? I certainly hope so. A letter from Master Dickon himself. This fucking guy's name. Why did they call him Dickon? Is that just like a normal name and I'm just not aware of it? Every time I see Mr. Dickon from the Last Stand food restaurant place, I can't help it. What a happy surprise. And he's included a recipe of his own devising. This is precisely what I need to break free from my carrot-based confines. Let me know if this inspires any new dishes up there, he says. I certainly will. And I hope that you will sample whatever we cook up next. Master Dick on. Wait, where's the next, Counselor Way. Ah, well met. Can I help you with anything this evening? For me? From the persons of Aetheris. Oh, I hope I didn't say something to offend them. Characters from the Secret Garden named Dickon? Are they? It's been... They pronounce it like Dickens without the S. Dickon? Master Dickon? That sounds somehow worse. That sounds worse. Well, Master Dickon. I don't like that. Okay. The first is from a Garlean refugee. I miss my homeland dearly, but your voice reminded me that even here, I'm not alone. Thank you for lifting my spirits. And this one appears to have been written by a child's paw. Dear Radio Loporrit, how did you learn to talk like people? You are very good. I want to be a radio when I grow up too. Love me. Love me. Oh, kids. They really are listening. I once believed I would never again look forward to tomorrow. But Dreamingway's hope is infectious, isn't it? I owe him, and you, more than I can say. I'd like to share something with you if you don't mind. I've been pondering a new name for myself. A dream may have not changed all that much. My dream may have not changed all that much, but I'm a different way than I once was. I was alone for quite some time, you understand. Long enough to make me appreciate the value of a kind word. Now that I've returned to the Fluffle, I find myself wanting to speak with your people and my fellow Loporrits as much as I can. So, after some discussion, I have chosen to become Talking Away. I shall be a friendly voice to the people of Atheris and to those closer to home. All right, okay, that sounds like it kind of is in more in line with everybody else's name. Yes, hey Deolius, bunnies. This little bunny just renamed themselves Talking Way. They used to be named Counselor Way, or Counseling Way. That did not really work for me, but this one works better. By which I mean, well, I hope you'll consider me a friend too. Trans bunny? I don't know if they even have genders. Don't they just refer to each other as they? I don't know. I don't think they ever specify the Loporrit's genders, actually, to be honest. I wouldn't have it any other way. Say no more, Talking Way. Or do. Yes. What is the second one? Say no more, Talking Way. Or do. Yes. This is obnoxious. I'm going to say it. Thank you, Gaddis, for your kindness and for listening. With this delivery to your new friend Talking Way, all of the letters have been safely seen to the right paws. Dreaming Way will surely be delighted to know the joy with which they were received. So this is just basically wrapping it up. I thought this was going to be like a more fleshed out quest, but I guess the last one, the penultimate one that we just did before, was really the meat of the quest, because it was setting up this radio center here, and then Counselor Way getting better and all that stuff. Gaddis, were they excited? Delighted? Bunnies have oh yeah, they kind of do. They have a little dance party over off to the side because it's for dancing, or actually no, Dreaming Way has it, even though it's a dancing way kind of thing. That's even better than I dreamed. The people of Atheris have been ever so kind, including those who have yet to listen to our broadcast. According to the one of the letters Managing Way received, word of our station has spread far and wide, and many of your fellows are keen to get their paws on radios of their own. To little success, I'm afraid. But we're here to help. Inventing Way has gathered his disciples, and they're producing radios as we speak. We shall see them delivered to Atheris with all speed. Can you imagine the whole star listening to us? To be honest, I was uncertain we would ever make it this far. To find new dreams for each and every Loporrit seemed a monumental task. Yet look at them now. They've come so far, and who knows what they'll dream up next? Of course, as for me, I'm eager to start composing again. Get ready to hop along to my next hit. My Ellison's like, how many fucking bunnies are there? It's so many. None of our dreams would have been possible without you, Gaddis. On behalf of all of us, thank you ever so much. And remember, should you ever want for a friendly ear or a well-eared friend, we are always here for you. Oh, they're so cute. My little buddy friends. I hope they add these dudes to play. That would be really interesting. I mean, who knows what will happen in the next expansion? I have achieved blood-sworn reputation with the Dreaming Ways. That's the final. I've learned the emote ear wiggle. Alright, we gotta see what the fuck this is. Actually, is the music too soft or is it okay? I feel like I could make it louder. But yeah, as Joe was saying, so these different sections are different Loporrits, like the dreams. So Dreaming Way likes making music. So Dreaming Way has a little like dance party set up here. And then is this Coining Way or Managing Way? This one's kind of like a little like a park basically that they made with Loporrits. And then Cooking Way made their little like I don't even know if I call it a restaurant. It's more like a bakery because all these things look like little cakes. Like if I look at these little bunny themed food, little carrot items, carrot cakes. Look at these little cupcakes. And then Inventing Way, their section is kind of almost like a car dealership, but instead of cars, it's the robots that they've made. Because people can take test drives of these different like bunny robots, different models. And they have an amusement park like area. This is funny. The sad bunny that makes a pool with their tears. And then of course, this Greening Way. They have a mural that they're working on here. You see the little bunnies. Oops. The little bunnies are working on painting the mural. I need to join the Society ASAP. Yeah, well, after they helped save the universe, the bunnies didn't have much to do, so this helped give them a new purpose. Oh yeah, and then the last thing we had them do was we made a little radio station for them, so they do a little radio show that gets beamed down to the planet to listen to, along with a little weather report that because they're on the moon so they can see all the weather. It's very well thought out. It should have just been Radio Way, but the one that runs this one is this little brown bunny or black bunny here called Talking Way. This is very cute. I love this place. I'm almost sad that it's over. But we basically maxed out our reputation with the bunnies. Yeah, so they're maxed out. I never did the Arcasadora on stream. They were kind of funny too. The big elephant people. They had this whole thing about creating an area where they did these like. So here's the weird thing. It's very much like, you know how Mickey Mouse has his pet Pluto, but Mickey Mouse is a mouse and Pluto's a dog. So it's like, how the fuck does that work? Well, the elephant people, the Arcasadora, they have these rickshaws that are run by hippos. But the hippos aren't like people the way that the elephant people are people. So it's kind of fucking weird. Yeah, Goofy's also a dog. Carrot light pillars. These ones? No, wait, these aren't carrots. Oh, these ones. Are those supposed to be like fans at the top? It's interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, right. We got the let's see what this emote is. What is the new emote? Where is it? At the bottom? Oh no, not hand to heart. I just got that. That's a separate one. Where's the ear wiggle? Do I have to use it? No. What the fuck? Is it a different category? Am I just missing the green dot? I wish this shit was alphabetically listed. Okay, it's still supposed to be new on here. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see what ear wiggle is. Let's have him look at the screen. Oh my god. What? Wait, why does he make... He manifests fucking bunny ears.
That belongs in a museum.
Why? Wait, did the sound work this time? Last time they said it didn't work. Hold on. Oh, where did I put that?
You chose poorly.
Wait, where does that play off of? Hold on a second. Hold on.
That belongs in a museum.
Oh, okay. That's weird. It plays off the same audio. So in every version of OBS, depending on the game, for some reason my audio setup is very slightly different. So for the Final Fantasy XIV setup, it shares the same audio channel as the game for some reason.
Hawk stepped in the poopy.
I don't know why. As long as you guys could hear it, it's fine with me. All right, so the ear wiggle is weird. I was hoping, like, my Elzen has some pretty long ears himself. I was kind of hoping he'd do that motion with his own ears, but I guess maybe it's a little too difficult to do. Where is it on this list? Here. I guess I'll favorite it? I can't favorite it. I have to remove a favorite. Let's move one of these. Yeah, I guess that's true. They probably just apply the same animation to everybody. And so, like, they'll just scale up these ears so that everybody's doing the same relative animation. Because otherwise, humans wouldn't have big enough ears to do it. It would just look weird. And you can't do it with Aura, who have, like, horns for ears, because that wouldn't make any sense. He's so fat. Oh! So this is one of the craftsman outfits. Like, if you're doing a crafting job... So he's got this, like, hot vest, which I love because it's like, it's so slutty. Because look at the cutoff here. I mean, okay, Elzen are lanky, so you're not seeing a lot of chest here, but for any of the other races that have, like, burlier chests, it essentially is the perfect cutoff to see, like, boob. And then, of course, you always have, what do you call it? Suspenders with, like, a boob shape. It doesn't even go over his shoulder. Yeah! It's, like, what is this? It's not even... Maybe there's just some nerdy terminology. So, like, see, it's attached to the suspender. So it's not really, like, a true vest. It's, like, some kind of harness, technically. And then that's connected to, like, all these saddlebag kind of things that you would put your tools in. It's very impractical, but I like it. I like anything that cheats like a slight figure for my Elzen, because it makes his waist even like skinnier, so it kind of gives him that like almost like an hourglass figure, but like for a dude, I guess. I like it. Okay, so we got that done. Now I think it's time to see what the Gold Saucer quest is all about. But I think usually those start in Ul'dah. Oh, we absolutely love slutty men in this household. That is a guarantee. Alright, so I don't think it starts in the Gold Saucer. It almost always starts either in Ul'dah or Limsa Lominsa. Golden Upper. Okay, yeah, it's here. I knew it. Oh, Diolius, if you're also doing the free trial, you can also do this event too. It's a timed event, which is why you'll notice all these balloons and things, and this this little dressed up cactuar, because it's advertising the Gold Saucer. This will all disappear, I think, at the end of, when is the 17th? This only lasts until the 17th. even though you're in the coastal town, you should be able to, have you done any of the main story quests yet? Because there will come a point where you'll be able to get access to the other towns. It's pretty early that you should be able to get access to the other towns. Because these are just the starting towns. This is Ul'dah. So, quest starts, I think I just passed the person. I keep forgetting to play because I need to get my mouse and keyboard. You can play with the keyboard. You could play with a controller, actually. I know a couple people that swear by it. I just haven't gone through the process of figuring out how the hell you do it. I've heard from the people that use the controller that the key bindings or whatever for it are actually pretty good. So there's that. Let me change back into my normal outfit. You hate the controller so much? I will admit, I've played this game since, what, 2013? And I've used a mouse keyboard the entire time. But, alright. So this is one of the... I can't remember if this is the same Makote lady, or if it's a group of them that wear the same outfit. But this lady usually writes for, like, some local newspaper, so she's probably going to want to scoop about the Gold Saucer. Golden opportunity. Kif Jakia needs help penning her next hit article. As I live and breathe. Is that Gaddis? What a pleasant surprise. Oh my god. What will I say? You're that reporter, right? Kip, have we met before? Is your brother Nagi well? I'll admit, as I just said, she seemed familiar, but I couldn't even remember if I was remembering the same Makote or not. So let's go with the first one. Yes, Kip Jakia at your service, or rather, at the Raven's service, I suppose. I never had the chance to thank you properly from before. The article I wrote with your help drew eyes from across the realm and beyond to our tabloid. It was the highlight of my already illustrious career, and I'm overjoyed to see you again. Actually, I'm in need of help to write my latest piece, and since fortune has placed you before me, I wondered if you wouldn't lend me a hand. Your contribution shall be much appreciated, I'm sure. Now then, the matter at hand is this invitation, which was sent to the Raven's offices from the Gold Saucer. We've been asked to write a piece on the festivities currently underway at the establishment. Naturally, as the Raven's most senior reporter, I was chosen for this privileged task. I carry the reputation of my publication on my shoulders, and there's no shame in recruiting an assistant or two with whom to share the weight. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Ramshackle Reeves. Appreciate it. I need someone with keen skills of observation and a dazzling insight. Judging by our previous adventures, there's none more suited for the task than you, dear Gaddis. So how about it? Can I count on you? Sure, that's what I'm here for. Very good. Well then, let's depart to the Gold Saucer at once. The invitation states that a member of the staff awaits our arrival at Entrance Square. I wonder what they're going to make me do this time. Last time was kind of involved. Oops, wait, what? Yes, welcome. All right. Oh, we could do some of the games and stuff while we're here too. If I had this on my PS5, it would load so much faster. That's the one downside about being on PC. For some reason, the loading between zones is such ass, even though I have a 3080. I don't know why. Okay, so where do we go here? We need to go... Where's this one? I'm debating whether to get into 14 or not. Oh! Well, like I was telling Deolius, you can always try the free trial. And not to sound like a meme, but the best part about the free trial is, like, you could play a significant portion of the game without paying a dime. Like, you get the base game, but more importantly, you can also play Heaven's Ward, which is one of my favorite expansions. So it's a really good sampler to see, like, if you like it or not. I would say, like, just because I'm biased, I would say to reserve judgment until you would finish the Heaven's Ward stuff, because the story is significantly different, i.e. better, in my opinion. Not that Realm Reborn is bad or anything, but it's just the base game. So it's like the most basic, you know, getting you accustomed with like how the game works and that sort of how the world functions and what the nations are, the characters, that kind of thing. But Heaven's Ward is the first time that you're actually in like a legit adventure that has to do with like something outside of the starting areas. So there's always that to consider. There you are, adventurer. Let's not keep our host waiting. Oh, and also Heaven's Ward is all about dragons, which I'm always a fan of that. So that's a popular thing for me. Ah, you must be from the Raven. Allow me to welcome you personally to the Gold Saucer. Oh, I didn't expect to see you there, Master Ronflower. You're always welcomed as our honored guest. An honored guest it is it? It seems I picked the right adventurer for the job. Yeah, I know. Who doesn't well, here's the other thing. If you do love dragons, they specifically have like a dragon hybrid race called the Aura. So you could try, like if you were trying it out, you could try an Aura character instead of just a regular human or even an elf, Elzen. They look pretty cool. I would say they have the most size difference between like the female Aura look more kind of dainty, and then the male Aura are like tough looking dudes. So it's the most distinctive difference between female and males. The other races, like, I think are a little closer looking, honestly, like between guy and girl. Master Ronfire is helping you? Well, I must say this gives the Raven a significant advantage. I think female dragons did get cheated. So, like, here, since now I'm thinking about that, there was a concept art of what the female Aura almost looked like. Let me see if I can find it, because it's pretty different. Let's see. It's gotta be up here somewhere. This Reddit post? But it's like low res. There's gotta be a higher res version. That was it. I'll put this in another window. So like, oh, that's too small. I can zoom in on this. So they almost looked more demon-like originally. I like how though, like with the type or the body type, they actually looked like they were taller and lankier, almost similar to how tall they made Viera look in the game. But see, even here you can see how they're playing around with like a more dainty looking version of Aura. I honestly think that this one looks fucking rad. Like this almost looks like maybe even more dragon than the final designs look, honestly. And then of course these horns here look like almost more demon than dragon. So they really were playing around quite a bit with different types. Like this one, it looks like they were playing at some point with a concept where they had elf-ish ears, but then also horns. But this one here, where they almost look like they're like ninja type fighters or something, like looks super cool to me. So I'm a little disappointed. They definitely went this lower route where they went with a more like, is it demure? What's the term? Like they're more reserved looking, as opposed to this, which looks more fierce and like intense. But even the guys look like they went through a significant difference. It's like, yeah. Can I not like get this looking bigger? Because even the guys look like they went through this almost like half Elysian, half like demon thing when they were starting out. Not that the current Aura male looks bad or anything, but this definitely is a totally different vibe. But yeah, they didn't end up going with that. So it has to remain in the art books. Oh, right. With your arrival, all of our guests are present. Now, if I could have but a moment of your time. Alright, so what is it this time? They all have the same kind of hat. Are they all newspaper people? Like, is that a newspaper person hat? Illustrious reporters of Eorzea. Okay, so every reporter has that, like, hat with a big feather in it. I welcome you one and all to the Gold Saucer. My name is Allier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as an attendant here. As you're all well aware, we are currently holding our most fabulous event of the year, the Make It Rain campaign. During its duration, guests may receive up to 50% more MGP, a currency which can be exchanged within these gilded walls for a bevy of fantastic goods. People of all stripes pour into the Gold Saucer during this event, eager to take their piece of the generous bounty we offer. However, some in Eorzea have yet to grace us with their patronage, which is why we have invited the most esteemed reporters in the realm to partake in our festivities and prepare sizable compensation for your resulting articles. They get to use the rides for free? Of course, a simple tour would hardly suffice to satisfy such curious minds as yours, so we have taken the liberty of preparing a little diversion for the occasion. Oh, hey, Johnny, sir. Welcome. I'm doing great. We're doing a Gold Saucer event. What the fuck? Oh, they made a minion for Hildebrand? Oh my god. He looks weird as a chibi. Behold this masterful mammoth, made in the precise likeness of Godbert Mandeville. Oh, not did I say Hildebrand? I meant Godbert. Hildebrand is his son. We have hidden 4 throughout the Gold Saucer, 1 in each section, excluding Chocobo Square. Oh. Use your keen reporter's sense to seek them out. And to the one who finds the most mammoths. So you get like a bunch of money? We shall reward an exclusive interview with the man himself, President Godbert Manderville of Manderville and Manderville, famed goldsmith and proprietor of dreams. Never seen a chibi with powerful thighs? Yeah, even his tiny form is ridiculous. No paper has ever succeeded in securing a personal interview with Godbert Manderville. Can you believe our luck? He's right. An interview with Godbert Manderville would draw more eyes to the Raven than news of another calamity. This isn't a competition to be taken lightly. The reward is worthwhile, to be sure, but both Master Thrall and I have come here alone, while the Raven seems to have sent 2 reporters. Well, I'm not a reporter, that's okay. I propose that the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye join forces. That would even the odds enough, methinks. I have no objection to that. To the winners go Manderville's secrets. To the losers, pitiful ignorance. Let's keep our eyes well peeled, adventurer. Why do I always get dragged into these things? Then let us make an addendum to the rules. In the case both teams find the same number of mammoths, the swiftest to return will be judged the victor. Now, let the mammoth hunting begin. Search every corner of our establishment and you may find the bounties you seek. I have to look through this entire place for a tiny minion? Okay. If there are 4 wind-up Godberts hidden out there, we should each search for 2. You take Wonder Square and Round Square. Round Square? Is it called that? And I'll cover the remaining 2 sections, an equal division of labor. If anything happens, we can stay in touch via this link pearl. Now let's find those mammoths and win that interview. Are they gonna cheat and tell me where? Oh god, they really did just highlight the entire square. That's gonna take a little while. Now, is it one? Wait. Oh, okay, but that's not that hard. I thought this was gonna be like really sneakily hidden somewhere. Apparently not. I found one. I'm gonna take it. Bad news, adventurer. It seems I wasn't quick enough to find the mammoth in Entrance Square. Please tell me you're faring better than I. I just got one. You found one! Thank goodness, we're still in the running. I'll make haste to Event Square. Godspeed in finding your final mammoth. Hey, so she already fucked up and now I have to pick up the slack? Come on, cat lady. Wait, Air Force One? Hold on a second. There's only a minute left. Hold on. This quest will keep running. This is a little timed game. Let's do it real quick so you guys can see. So when you're in Gold Saucer, you can do a bunch of randomly available quests to get gold MGP points, gold points. This one's like a little shooter, and it takes you throughout the Gold Saucer. It's pretty easy. I just like doing it because it's easy, and it definitely gives me points. Shoot those people. Come on. Oh, bonus round. Register. And next. Oh, these guys are trying to be tricky this time. What the fuck? Okay. Lovebirds. Oh, that was okay. Because sometimes they randomize the positions. There was one time those stupid red bomb ones like went right in front of a couple of mine, and I wasn't able to get the full score. Nope. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Now we can go back to the regular quest. Alright, we just need to find the tiny Manderville man. Where are you, Manderville man? He's up there. Oh! He's on top of a light fixture. It's not really hiding. Adventure, good news this time. I found the mammoth in Event Square. You found yours too? Then it's settled. That interview is mine. Oh, this is ours, of course. We must report our victory to Ollie at once. See you at Entrance Square. He's got... Well, because he has... What's his little hands on his hip? He's got a confident pose. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I guess I can just run there. Oh, is this the new... Are these the new the wings for Sage? What does this look like? Oh, they look like teeth or something when they're out. I like them when they're put away because then they look almost like some kind of fairy wings. It just translates to looking a little weird when they're actually out. You get that Buzz Lightyear doesn't know he's a toy energy? He does! He's got that same, yeah, almost that same silhouette. Welcome back. Mistress Jakia is informing you were able to find 2 mammoths. Yes, I was. Indeed, exactly 2 likenesses. The final results are as follows. 3 mammoths found by the reporters of the Raven, and 1 mammoth by the reporters of the Mithril Eye and the Harbor Herald. Wait, they only found 1? Which means that the Raven shall be rewarded with an exclusive interview with Lord Vanderbilt. Congratulations to you both. Oh well, at least they're not sore losers about it. Once you have sufficiently prepared yourselves, simply speak to me and I shall summon him forthwith. I mean, we are technically friends with Godbert. In theory, we could probably just talk to him whenever the hell we wanted, but I guess a reporter lady doesn't know him that way. Alright. Hearts of Gold. Allier stands at the ready to call upon the Gold Saucer's proprietor. I trust you're ready for the interview? I shall call upon Lord Manderville, so please wait here until his arrival. As for the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye, I ask that you follow me. While none are as knowledgeable as Lord Manderville, our staff shall do their utmost to guide you upon an educational and, dare I say, entertaining journey of the Gold Saucer. Alright, what's Godbert going to talk about? Does he have clothes? Okay, he mostly has clothes on. Good. I guess he never has pants on. He always has, like, those shorts. Ho ho ho! Apologies for the wait. I take it you're the eagle-eyed reporter from the Raven. Accompanied by none other than my old friend Gaddis, I see. You haven't decided to doff the mantle of an adventurer in favor of reporter's quill and ink, have you? Lord Manderville, 'tis a pleasure to make your personal acquaintance. My name is Kipit Jakia of the Raven, and I have the honor of penning this exclusive interview with your esteemed personage. This adventurer was kind enough to assist me on this project, so please consider him a temporary member of our staff. Yep. Very good, very good. I'm overjoyed to host you both at my darling Gold Saucer. Naturally, I expect some initial awkwardness as I become accustomed to the process, but I shall do my utmost to bear both body and soul to your inquiries. Ask away. Your candor is much appreciated, Lord Manderville. Now then, perhaps you might share with us some exclusive details regarding the Gold Saucer's creation? Ah, simple question. I thought you might ask me to divulge the secret of my family's peerless beauty, which has been carefully guarded for generations. Yes, well, I tend to get there in time, of course, but the objective of my article is to convey the charm of your establishment to my readers, and where better to start than with a tale of its inception? Only a reporter most masterful looks past the beauty of the man to the beauty of what he has wrought. How delightful indeed. Come, allow me to give you the grand tour whilst answering your questions with pomp and circumstance. Let us head for the Aetherite Plaza, which rests in the heart of the Gold Saucer. From there I shall guide and show you why House Manderville's ingenuity knows no equal. He thinks he's got, well, I'm sure somebody thinks he's beautiful. I think he is kind of supposed to be Zeus-like. He oozes, like, strength and confidence, which of course is why Hildebrand is so ridiculous, because, you know, he came from that. Oh no. Wait, what? Some of the following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. What? So it's a cutscene where I'm going to be doing stuff, I guess? Okay. Allow me to welcome you anew to the Gold Saucer. I, Godbert Manderville, am at your complete disposal. Simply tell me where you wish to go, and you shall have my personal escort. Oh, okay. I guess let's start with the entrance. "5 years after the seventh umbral calamity ravaged Eorzea, the Gold Saucer rose from the sands of Ul'dah, serving as a beacon for all in the realm who sought leisure and diversion." So wait, I guess that's true. I don't remember. There wasn't a Gold Saucer in 1.0. Because I don't even know if we could go to this area back then. God, there was so little of stuff back then. But the calamity had dealt the city-states a grievous blow, and each and every citizen had worked tirelessly to see their homes healed. I built the Gold Saucer to be a place where the beleaguered could forget their worries for a time and remember the feeling of a smile upon their faces. A noble purpose, to be sure, especially considering the amount of your own wealth you poured into reconstruction efforts. To build a legendary monument of creation during such trying times must have been a challenge, considering the sources and manpower necessary for such an undertaking. But that is exactly why it had to be done, to give work to hands robbed of purpose by disaster, and thereby construct the backbone of a thriving economy. I owe a great deal to each and every person under my employ. It was only by their hard work and diligence that the Gold Saucer was able to aid Eorzea in her time of need. As the cactus weathers hot desert climes, so too did my workers persevere with indefatigable spirit. For this reason, I chose the Sabbatender as our mascot, with the appellation Senor, or Senior. It just says Senor, there's no Enye, or whatever on the fucking end, as a sign of respect for their contributions. All of that being said, the Gold Saucer is no charity. Quite the opposite, in fact, as an operation of this magnitude would soon shrivel in the sun without a steady flow of profit. He's like, this ain't no charity case place. There is much more I could say on the matter, but alas, we have only so much time. Let us return to the Aetheryte Plaza and perhaps consider a change of scenery. Like he shaved the beard and ditched the glasses. But that's basically Hildebrand. Because Hildebrand, so he's a Highlander here. The Midlander ones are the ones that look almost more anime man boy like. The Highlander's got that healthy like forehead and brow, which also Hildebrand has. But it's just that Hildebrand has black hair instead of gray. It is Hildebrand. Yeah. Maybe your subconscious doesn't want to admit to itself that it finds Hildebrand somewhat attractive. No. Nope. Oh ho ho! Round Square, yes, so famous for yes, of course. Mount Coral soars majestic over its domain. Have you ever seen its like before? I wager you haven't. For this peak that countless visitors climb and descend daily is a construction of my imagination. Do you know what inspired me? Inspired? This was fashioned based on a model? That was, but I'm not surprised the name wouldn't ring familiar. Mount Coral appears in a classic tale I used to enjoy immensely as a young lad. As a mountain that fed a booming mining industry, you can see how it would inspire the liberal use of explosives for this attraction. We procure our bombs from goblin artisans, thereby extending a unique commercial opportunity to merchants who might otherwise be shunned or feared by others. See, in this universe, goblins are our friends. They aren't like the creepy ones in 16 that just go... they don't even talk in 16, they just make weird noises. Naturally, we needed to ensure the explosives would create a thrilling spectacle without risk of injury. I myself spent many a day testing the efficacy of a variety of blasting powders upon my person. Oh, to be so young again. He needs to let the legs breathe. Oh, pants? Yeah, Deolius. It's a whole thing with the Hildebrand, like, family. They're all muscly people. Well, actually, not his mom. His mom actually looks like a regular Cure lady, but his dad is big burly man, as you can see. Normally, he has much less clothes on. Normally, he's just in his underwear, but when he's at work, he wears this top, at least. Alas, though I could expound upon this topic for moons, I'm sure your readers wish for an article as varied as the saucer itself. Let's return to the Aetheryte Plaza and consider where we might go next. Yeah, this is his professional, this is his 9-to-5 clothes. Because he's actually, he's a goldsmith and his wife is a goldsmith. But when he fights, sometimes his goldsmithing hammer, like, grows 100 times its size. It's all, like, all rules are out the window for anything of the Mandervilles. They're all like cartoon characters in this world. And that's saying something, considering this is a fantasy game. And he's still that unrealistic. You do got those chonky legs, though. This big circle here is where they have the really big events periodically. Oh ho! As the name implies, here's where we hold our grandest events. At present, Masters Typhon and Yojimbo perform their regularly scheduled show, to the delight of all and sundry. Yeah, speaking of this Master Typhon, I've heard tell that he's a terrifying monster whose sneezes are powerful enough to send someone flying off their feet. Pardon my directness, but does this not pose a danger to your guests? Danger? Why no, none at all. You can rest assured that behind Master Typhon's frightening countenance lies the kind heart of a model employee who cares deeply for the safety of our guests. I remember the day we met fondly. Master Typhon had been ushered into our realm due to an attempt by the Thaumaturge's Guild to summon Voidsent, and after a journey full of twists and turns that yielded him no means to return from whence he came, he decided to seek gainful employment. Once I heard of his story, I knew he would be perfect as one of our attractions. After the requisite job interviews, I hired him on the spot. Albeit, he did get off to a sticky start, unleashing sneeze upon mighty sneeze in alarming succession. However, once I realized he meant only to offer up a reprieve from that day's blistering heat, I thanked him for his kindness, and he's been amenable to constructive criticism ever since. Of course, you know quite well how refreshing Master Typhon's sneezes can be. The tales of your bout with him and Master Ultros are still told to this day. Oh, were I there to witness it myself. Yeah, I kicked both of their asses. I don't even know how old Godbird's supposed to be. He's got gray hair, so presumably in his, at least his 50s? It's so hard to tell with this game. Now, as much as I would like to regale you further, I fear I'm on the edge of rambling. Let's conclude our tour of Event Square and return to the plaza. In this game, well, that's the thing I was gonna say, like, the Cid in this game is only 34, 35, I think? But he also has white hair, like, he's always had white hair even as a kid, so it's like, that kind of throws things off. Then again, Urianger is only, like, 29, but with both his voice actor and his general appearance, most people assume that he's in his at least mid-30s. But then Thancred is older than him, and he's got that kind of youthful face, even though he's like, it's a youthful face full of absolute trauma. And he's 32, I think? Well, you thought Urianger was 40? No, he's 29! Our young, spry, Eloquent Ellison man. Yeah, I know. He's so hot, though. Wonder Square was envisioned as a place where our patrons can kick up their feet and take in the wondrous scenery we've arranged for them. The second floor is equipped with a cocktail lounge, which offers the realm's finest libations. From what I've heard, this area is among the most popular. Is it true that you even offer games hailing from the Far East? Oh, they have Mahjong here, and I've just never played it. My entire time owning this game, or subscribing to this game, and I've never messed with Mahjong. I don't even know how to play. Oh, just so. Our Domin Mahjong has received great acclaim since its introduction here. There's nothing quite like it in the realm. It was brought to my attention by an employee who spent time in the Far East. There, it is played as a simple recreation, as a display of hospitality, or in fierce competition amongst common folk and nobility alike. Truly, it brings me great joy that people can come here to enrich themselves with games from distant lands. I only hope that we can introduce even more games from places far and wide to the people of Eorzea. You know what's funny, though? I'm still thinking about the ages. I think Thancred's age of 32 doesn't seem that far off, though. Because, like, if you remember, like, his whole story in Shadowbringers and even Endwalker, like, he's seen shit. He's seen some shit, and he feels like he's been through a lot. So I think placing him in his early 30s, at least, is fair. There's no way anyone should think that he's younger than that. But there's still so much to see. Perhaps we should return to the Aetherite Plaza and consider the next part of your hard-won interview. And I mean, technically now he's a father. Although, I mean, Reen isn't like his actual daughter. I mean, he's adopted daughter, whatever. It's close enough. Wait, is that it? Hold on. Is that everything? Yeah, I've seen enough. Thanks for the tour, Godbert. Very good. I believe I have more than enough information to write several articles. It's been quite a while since I've spoken of my beloved gold saucer at such length. I do hope my ramblings did not bore you. Far from it, Lord Manderville. I quite enjoyed your anecdotes, as I'm sure will each and every one of the Raven's readers. I'm glad to hear it. Is that a kid? We built the gold saucer to revitalize commerce and rekindle the spark of joy in people's lives. Laughter and smiles are as much a lifeblood as food and shelter. This place serves to fulfill that all too elusive need. Not only for our patrons, but for our workers who tirelessly keep the gold saucer operating smoothly. My greatest hope is for their happiness. I see. A beacon of joy guiding people to the smiles they've forgotten. I believe I can use that. Thank you for everything, Lord Manderville. This interview gave me all I need for a phenomenal article. Oh, it was entirely my pleasure. May your pen burst forth with inspiration, as do the clouds with rain, or as the gold saucer does with MGP. Do be sure to speak with Olier on your way out. He has something prepared that I believe will bring a smile to your face. Like gold itself, the ideals which guide this establishment are immutable. I invite the both of you to return whensoever you please. So that was a little, like, Not that it wasn't long, but it wasn't as involved as the previous, like last year's, was it last year's quest? The one I'm thinking of, that was like the detective mystery thing. Or maybe it just took me longer to figure out the who the culprit was. Welcome back. Allow me to thank you once again for answering our invitation. The pleasure was all mine. It was an honor to hear such first-hand accounts from the Gold Saucer's founder. I see now that this amusement center was designed with much care for the people it serves. In fact, I'm thinking of entitling my article, The Gold Saucer, Where Hearts of Gold Reign. I hope it'll convince more people to come and visit for themselves, and perhaps take with them a heart full of mirth. Of course, I haven't forgotten you, adventurer. I shall make sure to credit you in my article at front and center. Before you depart, allow me to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Our event will be underway for some time yet, so we hope you continue to enjoy all the Gold Saucer has to offer. Oh my god, they gave me one of the minions. Okay, makes sense. Cute, yeah. I like so the fun thing about 14 is that since it's a live service, you get these periodic limited time events. The Gold Saucer, like the Make It Rain event, they have an anniversary event every year. They have Halloween events, Valentine's events, Christmas events, and every year, unless it was one of those like COVID years because they didn't have enough time, there's usually a different story or whatever involved for the quests. So that's maybe the only time I would say you get the FOMO effect for 14, like the fear of missing out, because if you miss out on that year's events, you just won't know what the story is because they don't tend to repeat it. But that kind of makes it more exciting to catch when you are able to do it. Let's see here. Let's check out the minion. There's Godbert. Oops, no, that's the little otter. Posher Otter. When the fuck did I get this thing? Hold on a second. Was this from the Island Sanctuary? Oh my god, it has to be because it's a little steampunk otter. Oh my god. Does he have a little jetpack on? What the fuck? Hold on. Is there a brighter place here? He's a tiny little steampunk otter with a little hat and goggles. That's very cute. Wait, what does he do? Let's see. If I beckon him, does he come on my shoulder? Get on my shoulder? Oh! No, he didn't. Damn it! Sometimes they climb on your shoulder. What if I pet him? Pet? Oh! Oh! He actually uses his jetpack when you pet him. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. That's funny. Oh, it's not a jetpack. It has tiny wings on it. How weird. Let's see. If I try to feed him... Oh, he did a little munch animation. What was it? He is very cute. All right, but I was trying to find Mandaril Man here. Where is he? Not that. What the fuck? Evil turtle. No, where is he down? God, I have 10 pages worth of minions. There he is. Oh, they put him right next to the... So I already had a Hildebrand mini-man. It puts the Godbert one right next to the Hildebrand one on the list. Oh god, how ridiculous. Even his run is silly. Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup. Alright, so what does he do? Can I pet you? Doesn't do anything. I guess, is this obedient? Let's see, hand over? Doesn't do anything. Beckon? Nope. Okay, so he's just there. He's not like the little otter that did some stuff. But maybe that's because it's Godbert. He scares me. Yeah, because he's so intense and small. That's funny. Oh, I got my little Urianger. Does Urianger do stuff? Hold on. Where is he? Haha, the little tiny elf. What do you do? Maybe the humanoid ones don't do stuff, I guess, when you try to do the pet commands. I guess not. I thought he did, like... Wait, let me wait and look at him for a little bit. I think he takes out one of his astrologian cards at some point. Come on. Act. Do something. Why do you have a small... No, they're minions you can collect. In the world's lore, there are these things called mammoths, which are like... Oh, there he goes. He took out a little card. There are these things called mammoths that are like tiny robot wind-up... They're not living necessarily, but they're little wind-up like dolls or beings. So mammoths are essentially minions, and so in the world it's very popular to make minions of like various characters. Oh, this person's looking at my Riage. Of various things. They could be animals, they could be small versions of people. So a lot of people are very into collecting minions. The one I love the most, obviously, is my little capybara mini robot version. That's kind of the joke. Actually, in one of the stories, one of the expansions, one of your friend NPC characters mentions like they made a mammoth of me without my consent, which is pretty fucking funny. It's just like it's the equivalent of a little robot toy. It's not like they're actual, you know. Okay, so there's a difference though. So like some of these pet ones are actual pets. They're just all in the minion category. So the humanoids are mammoths. Because it'll say like here, for example, it says wind up Harshafat. So if it says wind up, then it's definitely a mammoth. That means it's not like real. But stuff like a puppy or like a capybara might be like your actual pet as a minion. So it's like it's a real baby capybara that just follows you everywhere. I mean, real in the sense of this world, not, you know what I mean. Okay, but little robot toy and robot toy of an actual breathing person who you know is... Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Sometimes they use the excuse of some NPCs in the world are very popular, like almost celebrity level type well-known people. So people will make mammoths of them, you know, like it's like, oh, I got the Thancred mammoth. Like, he's so dreamy. Much like real life. Anyway, so there's that. Actually, let's see if there's any Gold Saucer events that we can jump to right now. Let's see if there's an event that's going to happen at the round, like the main round square here. Yeah, friend merch. There you go. Let's see. Leap of Faith. Oh! There's a leap of... Oh, got it. I wonder which leap of faith it is. Some of these are hard. Not hard, but like tricky. Okay. So leap of faith is a jumping puzzle. Oh, I might not have done this area before. They added this zone for Endwalker, but I've never gotten this leap of faith zone before. I don't know if anyone with a robot toy version of the Timothy Chalamet. I could see some, like, that would be a type that could be made, I'm sure. Oh, this is cool. This like takes place in, it's like East Shroud or something. So now you can see everybody doing the jumping puzzle. Don't fall. It's a bottomless pit. It'd be like fucking anxiety looking all the way down. Whoop! Okay. Imagine going to your friend's house and they have a small robot of you. Well, that would be weird. Although I would kind of be fascinated if it was a cute little version of me. Is this Fall? It's kind of Fall Guys, but it's not really competitive. You're competitive with just the clock, not with other people. So, like, if you look at the side, I have 9 minutes to do this whole thing, which is probably pretty generous. But I haven't done this one before. Okay. Depending on the friend, I'd be... Yeah, I do think it is kind of situational. Yeah, these mushroom jumps are longer jumps than I'm expecting. I'll have to jump right at the edge. There you go. Oh, Jesus, almost missed that. Oh god, this does not feel secure at all. I'm getting anxiety. Got that. Oh. We're writing a Black Mirror. I guess, you know, now that you guys are saying it out loud, it could be creepy. It could actually be creepy. I didn't think of it as creepy until you guys started talking about it that way. Fucking long jumps. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. God. Does anybody else get weird anxiety looking how... Like, it's not real. Like, this height is not real, but me looking down that way makes it feel real. Oh, God. Is that what it's called? Acrophobia? Yeah, maybe. Is this the right way to go? Where's this? I'm just following the path. I don't even know if this is the right... This feels like it's the wrong way to go. Oh, god damn it. This is the wrong way. My legs hurt looking at it. Yeah, I get that weird feeling where my, the calves of my leg will, like, tense up. Oh god. As if I feel like I'm actually, like, at that height. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to... coming from. I guess they just go here if they fell. Hey, Sufin. Welcome. I'm just trying... Oh, God. I haven't done this leap of faith before, so I'm just trying it out. Oh. Is there a mini robot of the main character? No, because the main character... Oh, fuck. The main character is customizable. So I don't know how they would be able to do that reliably. Anything that has an established, like, singular design, you could probably get a minion of. But not, unfortunately, your own character. That would be really fucking cool, though. I would love to have, like, a mini Gaddis just, like, with me. Seems a little egotistical. It's like, I want a mini me everywhere. But that would be cool. If they could actually find some sort of tech to make... Oh, God, I have to get that silver cactuar. Oh, I didn't make that almost. Okay. I still need 1 bronze. Where the fuck is the bronze cactuar here? Oh, shit. What if you could say mini-use? Say? I might not be able to find these all in time. This is a more involved, jumpy thing. Can I jump over there? Oh, God. Oh, wait, there's a bronze one. Okay. Don't fucking mess up. Did I just drop down? Oh, God, too far! Oh, if you could sell? So that was the joke with the one I was telling you about where the one NPC friend character, he's like, I thought they were going to make a minion of me. But then I was thinking to myself, if they made more than one, they could probably be selling mini hymns to whoever they wanted to. They didn't, but it's like, once you make one mammoth, who's to say you couldn't make more? Okay. So now I just need a gold one. Find a gold cactuar. Is there... Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. There's the gold guy. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't think I can't make that jump. Okay. God. It's all tiny fluff balls to jump on. No! Whoa, Jesus. A mini robot? Ah! Okay, hold on. Come on. It's a tiny fluff. Oh god, these jumps suck. Okay. Because these ones kind of blend in with the white fluffs in the background. Yes! Alright. Made it. I made it! Oh. Oh my god. I move my character with the left-right mouse button, so jump puzzles give me a hard time. I do too! That's the first time I did that one though, so I didn't know like where the spots were for like the things, but that's cool. It certainly feels like it takes longer to do than the previous Leap of Faith puzzles. Alright. Then before we finish up here, I can show you guys what the little like amusement prize like things are. So like they have one here that's like a punch 'em out robot thing. It's really just hit this line. Like if you hit it right on the thing, it'll knock out this. Well, it won't knock it out. It'll light up everything. Let's see how bad my hand-eye coordination is. Not close. So I got 2 out of 3. Let's try again. They're cheap. God damn it. Way too fast. Oh, 3rd time's the charm. Ah, fuck, it's worse. I definitely feel like as I've gotten older, my hand-eye coordination has gotten shittier. Not that I... Oh! There we go. Not that I had great hand-eye coordination when I was younger, but, like, definitely slows down a little. Alright, and then the one over here is like a crane game. Moogle's Paw. So this one has a little, like you could see it up here, but the control scheme is here. So you can either try to pick up that tiny red ball or the green ones. I can't remember. I'm not going to be able to get that tiny red one. Damn it. Try again. Oh, I got it. Nice. And then there's another one that's like... Is it in the other area? I might have to go to a different... There's another, like, corner that has more amusement thingies. I'm trying to remember where that is. Let's see, maybe one of these other squares? Or is it the 2nd floor? Might be the 2nd floor. So here, I've never done Lord of Verminion, but all the minions you get, you can do in this little like competitive game. You can use them as like player pieces. Yeah, let's try. Let's do a tutorial. I've never done this before. Yeah, Lord of Verminion. Manderville and Manderville. Here's the tutorial. In this one-on-one battle, each player fields an army of minions in an attempt to shatter their opponent's Arcana stones. Victory is achieved when all of an opponent's Arcana stones have been destroyed. Oh wait, shit. Minions you select during the briefing will be placed in your summoning queue and summoned to the field when the... Oh, we had to pick the cute minions. First, let's try selecting a minion from your minion hotbar. Oh, I only have, like, these preset ones. Alright, let's pick this little Taoist Moogle. Select it. Okay. Right? And then what do I do? Each minion has a summoning cost, which ranges from 10 to 30 points. As long as the total cost does not exceed the capacity of your summoning gauge, you may summon the same unit multiple times. Okay. You must be quick with your decisions, however, as this preparation phase has a limit of 20 seconds. So I just have to do this shit fast. Your view of the field is controlled by the camera. Try using the movement keys to shift your viewpoint around. Oh. Can I, like, actually move around? Oh. Everything's so small. Okay. I can give orders to summon minions. I only hit summon one, though. Can I summon more? Summon minions will enter the field from your currently selected gate. The middle of the 3 gates, gate B, is selected by default. Left-click the A found on the hotbar display and try summoning a minion from gate A. God. I'll send out the Nier Automata thingy. Once the battle's underway, summoning minions in quick succession will incur a penalty in the form of recast timers. Okay. Try summoning several minions and see this feature for yourself. Alright. Okay. I have a bunch of little minions. Your summoning queue is now filled with ready minions. A minion will spawn each time the recast timer resets in the order in which it was selected. Maximum of 10 minions can be placed in the summoning queue. Keep an eye on your summoning gauge and the demands of the battlefield to make the best use of this feature. Okay, so did they just automatically fight? Alright, a wayward hatchling has volunteered its services to help demonstrate minion movement. You must first select the unit, then select the unit's intended destination. Alright. Left-click to pick the minion and right-click to select the destination. Alright. Oh, this is... what the fuck? Go there. I guess I have to go where this thing wants me to go. Go there. Is this like Dota? What the fuck? Your obedient wayward hatchling is marched to the yellow circle. Try selecting multiple minions and moving them as a group. This is fucking like League of Legends. Left click and drag the cursor to create a selection square. Upon releasing the left mouse button, all minions inside the square will be selected. Alright, go there. Bunch of little baby chocobos running to the same area. Alright, look out. Your opponent's minions have appeared on the field. As a triumphant lord of Verminion, you must engage and defeat enemy units as the situation demands. Okay, they'll automatically attack. Select the wayward hatchlings once more and send them against your foes. Go. Get them. Attack? There. Attack. Attack. Kick those Mandragora asses. Alright. Your opponent has taken advantage of your confusion to launch an assault upon one of your Arcana stones. Wait, can you play this against other actual people? Holy shit. The structure will begin taking damage and ultimately be destroyed. Okay, so this really is just like a baby's first, like League of Legends or something. Get him! Stop him! Monster, critter, and poppet types of minions will fight in either an advantage or disadvantage depending on the nature of their opponent. Minion type... oh, this is like Pokemon shit. Minion types type affinities are as follows. Monsters are strong against critters. Critters are strong against poppets. Poppets are strong against monsters. The final type, gadgets, are neither strong nor weak against any type. Remembering these affinities may make the difference between jubilant victory and crushing defeat. Baby behemoths are monster-type minion, and thus excuse me, strong against your quartet of critter-type hatchlings. To make matters worse, the behemoths execute area attacks as opposed to your hatchling's single target attacks, and are capable of inflicting damage against all units nearby. So, do we not use them then? You still have the advantage of numbers, however, giving your minions a better chance to prevail against their otherwise superior enemies. Send your hatchlings against the behemoths and dispatch the monsters in a valiant flurry of feathers. It's a whole bunch of things at once. Wait, where are the behemoths? Oh shit, no, come back. Get the little behemoths. It's cute because they're all tiny. Kick the little babies' asses. Get them. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a MOBA, basically. But like a really janky one. Oh, wait, one of them learned a move? Okay, rigors of battle have taken their toll on the hatchling's HP. To restore a minion's HP, simply send the unit back to one of your gate areas. Oh yeah. So we'll take him and say, go to this gate. Oops, fuck. Go. Meanwhile, you guys can go attack this. Run back. Gotta go help. Okay, have a great night, Johnny Sir. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, gates have another useful function: teleportation. Minions inside a gate can be transported to another gate instantaneously. Okay. Well, I guess let's just send him to this one. Lay waste to opponents' Arcana stones. You can go attack this one. Are they attacking it? Doesn't seem like they're attacking. Oh, maybe they are. I just don't see it. Here comes the little healed up one. Sure takes their time. Okay. Watch how much more quickly the HP of the Arcana Stone is depleted when the mammoths join the fray. Oh, shit. Get him. Are we attacking them? I can't even tell. Cherry bombs. But I can't use cherry bombs. Or can I? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Opponent shield? Oh, whoops. Fuck. Come back. It's a little janky, just a bit. Are these guys all still fighting? Is this working? They don't make like enough noises while they're attacking stuff for me to tell if it's actually getting hit. this attacking it? I thought I saw the health going down and then it just like stopped. Do I have to go here or something to attack it? Oh. Oh, okay. That's... What the fuck? That makes not as much sense. So you don't actually click on the thing, you just click near the box or whatever. But we could like click on that box. Go. Didn't I shatter it? Oh. I have to get this one. Did I not shatter this other guy? Oh, fuck. I'm back, little guys. I forgot this minigame was a thing. Yeah, I'm literally trying this for the first time ever because I never did this before. It's definitely clunkier than like a League of Legends. And I haven't even gone into doing like individual like special abilities if they even have them. Does this not destroy that? I guess we could just make everybody go here. Speed it up. Oh. Okay. Then what? We just win? No. I'm assuming some minions like that you get are just a lot better. How weird. Okay, that's a thing that exists to play. If you want to play a baby's first like League of Legends in Final Fantasy, you could do it. Tree game? Out on a limb. Let's try it. Oops, wait, fuck. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, not good. Double down. Okay. Oh, not there. Close. Oh, I got it. Okay. That's like a hot or cold game. I'm sure there are people obsessed with that in the community. There has to be. I mean, there's people that are really obsessed about collecting minions, so I would assume within that subsection there's probably also people that are really into just for minion. Is this the same thing, but it just looks different? Oh. So you can't see it here. How do I move this? There we go. Oh, I got super lucky. Yeah, okay. Let's double down. Oh, so it's inside. Even more inside? Ah, fuck. No, I didn't get anything for that. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. What? Where is it? Ah. Okay, third time's a charm. I want to get one of these properly. No. Ooh. Oh god. No, I didn't do it. Wait. No. This hot or cold game kind of sucks. I feel like the one that wasn't doing it in a circle was easier. The tree one. Okay, cold. Still cold. Warm. Oh, getting really warm. God damn it. No! That one sucks. I don't like that one. Alright. Anyway, there's a lot of silly nonsense you could do in the gold saucer. Waste tons of time. Earn lots of non-money. And then, of course, if you're somebody that loves scratchers, they got that for you too. Like lottery scratchers. Where is that? It's the cact pot scratcher thing. Yeah, right here. Once a day, you can get 3 scratchers. All right, so let's see. This is 3. I have like a cheat sheet thing. I mean, it doesn't make me win, but it like improves my chances. Let's see. So 3. Let's try middle. It's an 8. Let's do a diagonal. 1. Probably this one. This one is so if you get 5, you get 10,000 gil. There we go. I got lucky. Let's do another scratcher. Let's see. So 5 in the corner, maybe one in the middle. It's a 2, and then let's do that one. 6. This one is probably not going to be a winner. 9. Uh-oh. In the middle? Crap. I got 81 gil. Nope. Okay, last one. 4. 7. 9? Maybe the bottom corner? 5. Right, that'll at least give me, I think, 1,000 gil. Oh, 1,600. Okay, that's not bad. It's not a winner, but it's not bad. I love helping contribute and fund the corrupt old dollar stuff. Well, so they try to make it seem like since it's Godbert's thing, it's not as corrupt because it helps people. But Godbert is technically one of the syndicate, right? Even though he's like a good guy. I always have to keep that in mind. It's kind of weird. Let's do... Okay. Oh, right. We should totally go back to the sanctuary. I have one of those quests available. So that's the gold saucer. Anybody who does the free trial for 14 can get access to the gold saucer and spend oodles and oodles of time in fake gambling. Maybe so you don't have to do real gambling. Maybe it's for the best. Alright. There was that one quest line where Godbert's like, no, not... Oh, right! So that was specifically in the main story where, what's her face? Oh my god, why am I forgetting her name? Princess. What the fuck? Lalafell girl. She was trying to talk with Godbert and members of the syndicate and say, like, I should just help everybody because I'm the ruler and I can Nanamo, yeah. She's like, I'm the ruler and I could just fucking help feed and clothe and provide for everybody. And then Godbird's like, well, you can't do that. And the reason you can't is because if you do that, everyone will just be fucking lazy, and you have to give them stuff to strive for by making them, having them have jobs and earn money and all this shit. And the entire time, my character's sitting at the table, and I'm not being given an option to say, shut the fuck up, Godbird. You rich bastard. Because I think I've seen this argument too, even in real life, where it's like, if people were just handed things or given comfortable lives, then they wouldn't strive for anything. It's like, do you ever stop to think for a moment that if they weren't worrying about working for somebody else their entire life, that maybe they would actually go after their own goals and aspirations? Because they would actually have the time and money to be able to do that for themselves? Not everybody would just be like laying on their couch for the rest of their life watching TV. You can't do that. I'd be out of business. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Godbird probably wouldn't be out of business because you'd probably get tons of people going to the Gold Saucer. If the game were to ever have its first F-bomb, a lot of it would be going to telling the city leaders that. Yeah, although I do give... So, I hate, what's her face? So, Nanamo was okay, although she got easily pushed around by the Syndicate making her do stuff, so that was annoying. But, oh my god, why am I forgetting everyone's fucking names tonight? Gridania is the worst, because they just never updated their ways. They still let the spirits of the forest kind of push them around. Even as far as Endwalker, well, that's what I was saying. Limsa Laminsa is the best because their leader, actually, Merleweb, actually is trying to actively change. She's basically trying to follow in almost like Amaric's footsteps, where we acknowledge these things that we did wrong, and we want to fix these things. How do we do that? And taking the steps to actually do that. She's mending fences with the beast tribes. She's making new trade between like the oh my god. I was going to say the Titan people. Not goblins. The kobolds. She's making friends with the kobolds, which had been enemies against like mankind for a while, but because mankind had screwed them over. It wasn't because they were just bad beast tribes. They had been wronged pretty awfully by men in the past, and so understandably they were like, fuck you guys, we're gonna do our own thing. And now she's fixing those connections, which is great. But Nanamo and like Ul'dah and Gridania are still doing exactly the same shit, more or less, that they were doing even in Realm Reborn. Human passion is an intrinsic feature of humans. People naturally want to do things. We just keep exhausted of doing things when we... Right. So if you work all day and you still technically have hours in the evening to do stuff on your own time, how many people are still going to be able to find the drive to do that at night when you're so exhausted from doing all the stuff you didn't necessarily want to do during the day, you know? And sometimes people find the will to push past that and still do the stuff that they want to do, but like, it's just an extra barrier, you know, that makes it that much harder. Sometimes the pull to just try to relax and like regain your energy and whatever is just too strong, and then you don't end up doing your own stuff in your own free time. I know that happens to me sometimes. Honestly, with the Loporrit club room added, I wouldn't be surprised if Godbert expands it into a space casino. Oh god, keep him away from the moon. The Loporrits are so good and pure, although they are selling stuff with carrot money, but still, it's all to fund more of their, like, making dreams come true with their brethren, and I'm all for it. Okay, this cat robot, I think, has a quest for me. Let's see, which robo voice did I use last time? Why, our foundations have flourished into something quite spectacular. It's all thanks to your unflagging leadership. And Mammoth's, of course. Leadership never laid a brick in its life. But I like to speak, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are truly grateful to be here instead of standing abandoned in a broom cupboard or being repurposed into birdhouses. We enjoy earning our keep. And speaking of earning one's keep, or lack thereof in this case, the Curious Courier wants to speak with you regarding an urgent message. A message so urgent, in fact, that it will do not to convey it unless you initiate the conversation. Wait, what? I have to... Oh. I suppose the robot voice used before doesn't matter if it does... Wait, it didn't play? Was it not playing? Hold on. Am I not sounding like a robot right now? Hold on. I have voice mod on. What the fuck? Oh, what? Wait, so it didn't... No, you guys... It didn't play the bunny voices earlier? The button is lit on my stupid Stream Deck. Well, that's a bummer. I thought I was doing bunny voices earlier this evening. It didn't? I thought it was on... No! No! I had voice mod on. Why is it doing it? Hold on. Oh, this stupid thing. It switched it to my Elgato capture card. This motherfucker. Do I sound like a robot now? No? Wait, what? I don't? Hold on. Let me switch to hear myself. Wait, okay. No, hold on a second. Do I sound like it now? Because I switched to hear myself on. What? Oh, fuck! It got busted. Hold on a second. I shouldn't have to switch it to hear myself to hear it. Box input. Is one of these wrong? Hold on a second. I fucking hate how sometimes when I restart my computer, all these settings just go to shit. This is a sitcom, is it though? Hold on. Man. Fuck. So the input is correct because I see the meter. It's just I need to pick the right output. So which output is it? Is this speakers? No, it's not speakers. Aux input. No, not that. Is it just regular voice meter input? That's not right. This fucking thing. Hold on. Did I accidentally turn off voice mod? Testing. Oh, it didn't. Hold on a second. Is that... No, wait. Hold on. Oh, the fucking mic. God damn it. Sorry. I'm seeing all this OBS stuff on my end. So it changed my mic input to just my actual mic instead of voice mod. Where's voice mod on here? Ah. Okay. Is it working now? Okay. That whole thing was busted. God damn it.
I really wanted to do the bunny voices, and now I can't do the bunny voices, but you just have to imagine that the stuff I did earlier sounded like this instead of my normal voice.
I'm All right. Sorry about that. Okay, I can switch to the robots for the robot quest. Son of a, them, you know what? It must have gotten busted when I did this whole setup for when I streamed 16. That must have messed up the mic inputs I get, because obviously I don't want to stream 16 with a bunny voice or a robot voice. I think I must have fucked it up. That robot bunny just
Crap. Mega crap.
Well, you don't want it to sound like this, because apparently this one scares people.
the ancient voice. All right, just to the robot voice now. Contact from Mistress Tataru. There has been a most regrettable overbooking, and our guests are soon to arrive. Oh dear, oh dear. Parties from both Ishgard and Limsa Lominsa will be here at any moment. Quickly, you must go and welcome them at the Western Inlet, and be sure to not play favorites. What the fuck? That sounded like some Toy Story fanfare. You got a friend like me. My brain is busted, so I like all the voices. Oh. The music cuts out. We have some special cutscene or something? Picturing the saddest screen happening in the bunny... It's priming time. That priming shit is so fucking funny. Okay, so in 16, I don't think they ever said, I'm gonna prime, but like, that's how my brain went when someone was saying, he's priming. It's like, what? Who says that as a verb? Just say he's turning into Ifrit or Shiva or whatever the fuck. Okay. Are we gonna meet Tataru? Hold on, we need Bunny saying that now? What? It has ruined my second playthrough after that. Oh, because you're doing New Games Plus.
I'm gonna prime! He's priming!
Like that? No, maybe not like that. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a sub noise. I should do something silly like that. Gaddis, lovely to see you as always. I trust we find you well. Oh my god, it's the boyfriends. What the fuck? Wait, why is Emanueline is wearing a steampunk outfit? Is it the same outfit that the otter's wearing? And Sicard. These guys, okay, come on guys. These guys are boyfriends. This is like the 7th time we're seeing Sicard and Emanueline together, even though they act like they don't want to be together. Gaddis, old boy, might I say how delighted I am to finally partake in the luscious fruits of your labor. Excuse me, Emanueline? Planning to partake of some sand and seashells while you're down there licking his boots? Quite the spit of land you got here, Gaddis. Hope you ain't running yourself too ragged with its upkeep. Captain Hillfear was saying he could happily spend the rest of his days in a place like this, so I thought I'd come and take a look myself. Yeah, they're literally on a beach vacation together. Poor Onawa here was left to man the proverbial fort all on his own whilst I attended my duties with the Ilsabard contingent. So what better way to repay his dedication than with a refreshing oceanside excursion, thought I. Oh god, Emanueline. Although, Onawa looks cute here. He's wearing like a little like page boy kind of outfit or some shit. Emanueline, those are not summer clothes. Yeah, this is not what you would wear to a beach. Why the fuck is he wearing this? After sharing a pint or 3 with my most trusted Lominsan contacts, it became clear that our destination must be none other than a touring ground of legendary repute, that capital of free enterprise and fluffy sheep. To wit, your glorious island. Alright. Legendary is what we aim for, and nothing says free enterprise like free labor. Did I say that out loud? The sheep here are quite fluffy. I just wanted an escape from it all. Oh my god. Why so many dialogue options? Look, I'll be honest. With the shit my poor warrior of light has gone through, I think he does want just an escape. Well, in any case, it doesn't surprise me that your settlement is the talk of the town, especially since it was named as an example of pioneering excellence during the midterm review of Merlewebb's pet project. And with Storm Marshal how the fuck do you say that name? With Storm Marshal Slafserin's... Man, Rogan names are fucking insane. It really does look like you just smash your hand on a keyboard. Slafsrin's personal and glowing endorsement, no less. So how could I, seeker of luxuries near and far, possibly forego the opportunity to visit? Indeed, I have come to turn up my cuffs and have a grand tour, from sea to shining sea. Oh, Sicard's like, I don't want to be seen here, but I came here with you anyway. Wouldn't have anything to turn up if you didn't insist on such ridiculous dress in the first place. Just looking at you is enough to give a man sunstroke. Oh? You say you're getting a blush? This, I'll have you know, is the latest in Ishgardian traveling fashion, and it was designed by the most talented of Skysteel manufactory artisans. It is both durable and stain-resistant. Stain-resistant? And most importantly, I cut a rather dashing figure in it. But, my lord, were you not just lamenting the heat on the boat ride over? I love Onawa. He always knows how to just undercut a Manolane in whatever the fuck he's saying. Somebody's catwalk on the keyboard. Yeah, it's definitely a keyboard smash name. What kind of a Manolane? Well, yes, but that was different, Onawa. That was a conversational remark upon the weather, which so happens to be rather warmish. Why am I being lectured about fashion by the criminally ragged? Is that what one wears to the summer home of a bosom compatriot? What does that outfit proclaim, pray tell, but vagrancy, indolence, and body odor? Accusing me of odor, that's rich coming from a perfumed popinjay. So long as my clothes are clean, I wear them, simple as that. Yeah, you guys get a room. Not on my island, though, please. Ugh, and you wonder why piracy is dead. Onawa, fetch me my spares from the valise, would you? And the spares as well. Of course, my lord, right away. Pardon us, Master Ronfar. This may take a moment. Are they just going to turn into their normal clothes? Wait, but Sicard's already in his normal clothes. Or he doesn't even have a toilet. I guess that's true, technically. People have to, like... Have you seen when people do their little home decoration, like interior decorating? There's a way you can make something that looks like a toilet, but it involves putting together pieces that are definitely not toilet pieces together so that it appears to look like a toilet. That's how creative people have to get with housing. Now, this is the proper way to summer. Oh, what are they? Oh! Oh, these fucking... They are definitely gay boyfriends. There's no fucking question. There, you had your fun. Happy? Okay, this is amazing. Hold on. I have to fucking take a picture of this. Okay. Let's get on with this tour already. If I might be so bold, Mr. Sitaru, I heard you submitted a comprehensive report detailing your intentions for this island when petitioning for its acquisition. Whilst a tour of this island's facilities would no doubt prove educational, I should rather like to seek your guidance regarding the composition of official documents, that I might better assist Lord Amanaline in his various endeavors. Dude, Honorwa is doing all of Amanaline's work for him. I'm pretty sure of this. Why, Honorwa, I would be delighted. Grand Magister Tataru shall teach you everything you need to know about collation and persuasion. Go on ahead and show Lord Amanaline and Sicard around, Caddis. We'll catch up in due time. Oh my god, am I actually giving them a tour of my island? Holy fuck! Yeah, they have synchronized poses. They are not beating the allegations. I kind of love it, though. I love these two idiots. I'm going to immediately go to Archive of Our Own and look up Amanaline Sicard fanfiction. Smashing! I can hardly wait! And since we're all gussied up, what say you? Oh wait, I have my outfit too! Let's say you to a little primping of your own, hmm? Not to say you aren't already the very image of perfection, of course. I literally have an outfit. Take that back, make me. And then you hear like rustling and one pulls the other behind a corner, and then there's like what sounds like rustling of clothes and then smooching. And Manaline's face glows with boyish excitement. He seems very keen to dress up together, so why not match his island attire with a relaxing outfit of your own? Battle will not be required of you during this quest. I should hope not. Okay, this is fine, because my astrologian glamour is already beach ready, so this is unintentionally perfect. Yeah, they're both Ken. They're both like himbo silly people. See? I am already ready to go. You guys don't even know. I look better than Amanaline. Sicard looks pretty good, though, honestly. The shine on those clothes. Okay. Dressed and ready? Bet I am. As I thought, you look marvelous, old chap. Now then, take us to your castle, or your manor, or wherever it is that you oversee all your tropical particulars. Keep them at your... Oh, they are going to follow me. Oh my god. You can leave your quest companions behind by entering a different area or by speaking with them and selecting the option to part ways. Oh my god. This quest. This is great. I love it. Come on. What are you guys talking about while we do this? Lord Amanaline has been ever so excited to come and visit your island. Please keep a steady eye on him. Okay, when I'm doing this quest, I'm wearing the bunny outfit. Oh my god. Or like the frog one would be funny too. I hope they enjoy the tour, Honorwa, and I will be along once we finish here. Sicard just keeps his arms crossed the whole time. He's like, fuck this. Small talk. The Cylidales aren't exotic to any pirate worth their salt, but seeing what you've done here has given me loads to think about. Maybe you guys want an island of your own? So you carved out this lovely little place by the sweat of your brow, did you? Marvelous, old boy. Simply marvelous. All right, what do you guys have to say here? Hmm? Oh, discuss sea bathing. What? Didn't you know? We four tomboys are regular experts of the old kick and float. Kick and float? The weather in Corythus was still rather fair when I was a youngling, so the family would go down to Clearwater Lake in the summer. Oh, this is kind of fun. He's indicating, because remember in 1.0, Corythus wasn't a big fucking snow pile. It was actually green and sunny. So he's recognizing the fact that it wasn't just like snow hell. Officially, we were there to hunt or track or fulfill some other undoubtedly crucial milestone of young nobility, but mostly we spent our time splashing about. Oh, if you could have seen Harshaphant, he quite liked it, swimming. What? Why did you say it like that? Anyway, this is all this is to say is I'm quite possibly the most buoyant member of the high houses that you're likely to meet. I believe that. Did I ever tell you about the time I took a dip in the Goblet's Night pool? Glorious. God damn it. Yeah, that's just swimming, my dude. Imagine if your island just didn't look good during this quest. Yeah, what if I hadn't... Well, see, you have to be level 16, which means at the very least, you have the base houses. But I did a pretty good job the last couple of streams, kind of adding, like, customized things. Wait a minute, this is just the beach episode before the next story quest? It kind of... Oh my god, it kind of is. We've never really had either an onsen or, like, a beach episode equivalent of the story so far. So this is kind of that. Sea bathing. I suppose some folk enjoy it, but jumping in the drink on purpose never struck me as diverting. Watching other folk get tossed in, on the other hand, that can make for a mighty good laugh. We see it all the time from the Astalucia. Blokes getting slugged off the pier in a fight, drunks stepping in sideways into the brine. I once even saw an Edelweiss rogue faffing about like a harbor herring, gurgling apologies over a stolen sandwich. Endless entertainment, I tell you. God, they're so different. Opposites attract. All right, where's another... I want to make sure I hit all these little spots. Why is there no music, though? Come on. Give me some, like, Bob Ross music or something, at least. I should have it for my tour. Or is it because it's nighttime? I thought it still played music at night. Oh, there we go. There's a fancy one here. Is there more? Or... Let's see. I guess you can't go, like, on the actual island area. It's just here? Okay. Well now, this is right impressive. A far cry from the shipwrecked lean-to I was half expecting anyway. You build this all yourself? Yes, I made this little coffee shop over here. Mammoths, eh? Sounds like the makings of a mighty fine crew. Aye, fine as any captain could hope for. So then, Captain Gaddis, we've seen your cabin, but how's the rest of the ship, eh? Take us to your crow's nest. Show us the view. My god. You two want a little coffee, huh? You want to sit down, have a little frappuccino? Have a little slice of pizza, Is this still... It is. This is Final Fantasy XIV, Mark Songs. This is definitely... This is absolutely Final Fantasy. Everything under the sun in 14. Depending on the furnishings, some use the... Oh, that's the thing. I have a very cutesy... Like, this is actually perfect for these guys. I've tried to craft a very tourist-friendly beach, but somebody could have put... Like, you know, there's some really creepy or, like, Halloween outdoor housing stuff you could put around. Like, you could make this look like some horror island if you really wanted to. Yeah, this is kind of like the anime Final Fantasy, isn't it? Oh my god, there's a bunch of things here now. So we did the beach one already. Hold on. This is great. Do I get to show off that, like, the park that I made? Is it going to have us talk up there? Probably not. This is a nice view up here. He's already panting. Is it me? Or is the air getting a bit thin? Too much for your delicate sensibilities? It's not too late to turn back and join Honora and Tataru. Mayhap you'll finally learn your letters. My, how terribly funny of you. It just so happens that I am already quite proficient at penning persuasive prose. More so than even my erudite older brother. Ha, so ha! These fucking people. I need to see his shoes, but there's a toolbar in the way. Oh, I have flip-flops on, yes. Actually, he has some kind of dress sandals on. I guess they both do. I have flip-flops. And some, like, cargo short type things. Yeah, Madeline literally lives in a colder climate. That was just, like, a set of stairs? Well, to be fair, if he ran up the stairs... There is, like, actually an Adidas-looking pair of shoes. I don't think I have it, though, because I think it might come with the... I think it's a Mog Station outfit. Like, the whole thing with the... I can't remember. But I've definitely seen shoes that look like high tops. Sicard has so many more stairs. They kind of do. At high altitude, too. Say, Emm and Sicard didn't make you drag Captain Hilfer all this way, did he? My fist will be having words with his face if he's pushing the captain too hard. Such tender words for such distant comrades. Are you not moved by my present struggle as I push the bounds of reasonable physicality for the sake of your proverbial crow's nest? What did you expect you were in for? A luxurious litter ride? Gaddis is a businessman, not a miracle worker. They really do hang out a lot together. Alright, where's the next little talkie spot? Do I have to walk with them this way, or... I don't want to accidentally lose them. Oh, there's stairs this way. So I want to know, who on the dev team was like, we need to find excuses to sneak Sicard and Emanelaine in more stuff. And then realized, hey, the beach, your little beach area is like the perfect way to do that. Romantic tension between them is palpable. Oh, believe me, I don't know if you saw the Christmas. I might have the VOD somewhere, but the Christmas event had the two of them randomly appear in matching Christmas outfits, and they were arguing the whole time. While I confess that traversing steep inclines is not generally an activity I favor, I am invigorated by the verdant aroma and bracing ocean air. Traces of stale rum wafting from an unnamed party notwithstanding. You having a go, you flowery fop? Come here and I'll plug your nose for good. As if I would stoop to your level. On second thought, you do contribute to the overall rusticity of the scene. Fetching. Flowery fop. Hold on. Gotta rock in my sandal. Reckon I should have changed into my boots for this climb. Really? Boots with those trousers? What would the other pirates think? I don't give half a rat's wet arse what they think. And I meant I'd change my whole outfit anyway. I'm very amused right now. They are exhausting, but it's hilarious. I just saw someone put the tightest laugh in that Welcome to Shadowbringers scene. Wait, what? Which... Oh, you mean the... Really? Why, though? That scene is maybe a very weird choice for that. I feel like calling someone a flowery fop is the equivalent of calling someone fruity. That has to be, right? All right, how are they going to argue in this one? Oh, now he's getting exhausted. Wow. Oh, we've reached the pinnacle, haven't we? Excellent. Wheeze. Well done. One climb down, 99 to go. Look lively now. Surely you jest. Oh, Gaddis, I fear this villain intends to commandeer my tropical retreat in the dreadful name of exercise. I mean, Emanelaine, you're not fat. Actually, no, you don't have to be fat to get easily winded. I take that back. But still, I always thought he was in decent shape. Unblemished horizon wherever you turn. And south of here. Oh, I know. The southern continent. Where? Don't be thick. You can't see it from here. That's part of what makes it worth sailing for. Alright. Where? Up here? I'm more and more like Emanelaine every second. Emanelaine has grown on me. I really didn't like him back in Heaven's Ward, but of course you're not really supposed to like him because he's obnoxious and he's the youngest brother of the four Tomps, and he needs to do some growing up. Not that he's actually grown up by this point, but like he's advanced a little bit. Now this is a view. When you hear the words island settlement, you expect little more than a square of dirt with a tent for good measure. But I've never been more pleased to be proven wrong. I see what Captain Hillfair meant. An island like this one would be a right good place to retire. And supposing that day does arrive, what would make you think the real captain... would that make you the real captain of the bloody executioners? Because I'm no real captain as I am now. Tell me something I don't know. And yet he chose me to show the others what it means to be a new breed of pirate. Easier said than done. But I reckon I shouldn't whinge about the burdens of inheritance to the son of Ishgardian nobility. Second son, meaning my choices in life divide evenly between garnering the approval of my elder brother, that I might subsist upon his generosity, or setting out in the world to achieve something worth bragging about at dinner parties. Naturally, I have no intention of parking myself upon dear Atwarel's hearth until the throes of time take me. No, I await the ideal marriage of acquaintance and opportunity, and shall continue expanding my range of resources in the meantime. It's fancy talk for I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm staying at my parents' place until I can figure out what to do next. Oh my god, you and Sicard seem pretty well acquainted. This fucking quest. You'll find the right opportunity, it's just a matter of time. He's avoiding marriage because he's gay. I'm gonna poke him a little. Both of them are gonna react poorly to this, I'm sure, but I have to. Yeah, I know what you are. You seem pretty well acquainted, the two of you. Oh, it's raining though now. Meaning there's opportunity to be had? Oh my god! Joining hands with a pirate. It's happening! And not just any pirate, one tasked with the reformation of piracy itself. Yes, I dare say I'm beginning to see it. You and your motley crew would ship the Wibblins and Watsits which I, your fearless leader, would acquire via my extensive social network. We would revolutionize commerce, or what have you. A bloody bleak future, if you ask me. I'd be the leader or nothing at all. That part's non-negotiable. Uh-oh. Oh my god! What is happening? They look like they actually kind of agreed. Manaline did a little smirk, and then Sicard did the little, like, shy look-away shit. Oh my god, this game! But enough of that. No sense in gabbing on tomorrow. I had to take a second here. I can't believe this is actually a real cutscene. No sense in gabbing on about tomorrow when we're in paradise today. I'm sure Anawa and Tatsuru will be joining us shortly. I have it on good authority that there's only so much textual information a brain can hold before it starts to melt. Shall we continue our exploration, or would you rather bask in the tropical ambiance? I choose one when you could do both. ¿Por qué no los dos? These two. Wait, what? Why does this look like a movie? It's got the sepia tone, like, film print thing. What the hell? This summer, a romance for the ages. Starring Tataru, Emanuele, Anawa, the Gaddis, and Sicard. Wait, they don't even have they need to put up like a net. Yeah, I'm so glad the animation budget goes here. This is amazing. Oh shit, is this in the unending journey at the inn? I kind of want to rewatch this later. Sicard fucked up that completely. He's not a volleyball guy, I think. Oh, they're spelunking. Oh yeah, that's the hole I flew in from to collect mushrooms. I'm surprised they don't have like a fake Jaws kind of thing on the beach. That'd be pretty fucking funny. Oh. Huh? What is this? Oh my god, this is like a whole thing. Oh, we got new friends. Why does the Madeline look so scared? He's like, we're being swarmed. This is great. I love this. I didn't even know this would be a thing, and I love it. I'm so pleasantly surprised. This makes doing all the leveling on this island worthwhile. I knew they should, yeah, to this extent. This is so cute. I love this game. Well, for them, it's a real sunset. Oh. That's the end of the movie. Yeah, the freeze frame, and then it's raining. That was fantastic. I mean, is that not that they would say it officially, but that's got to be a pairing. That's got to be an official pairing. I remember when Endwalker, the base Endwalker story came out, and everybody was just either joking or not. We're like, hey, there seems to be something between Emm and Sicard. And progressively, they've been paired together in more and more events, and this is like the culmination of like the two of them definitely being around each other long enough to know each other, and to like, I mean, if they really honestly hated each other, you wouldn't see them hanging around each other. So like something's going on there. It's as close as they can get to saying it without saying it. I think so. The thing about them talking about a business partnership and Sicard actually not saying outright no, that's huge for him. All right, Tataru, what did you think? I can't remember the last time I felt so refreshed. The others are just gathering their things. They should be here any moment now. Oh, back to their... Well, now it's raining, so I guess you don't have to wear beach gear. Apologies for the wait. All accoutrements are accounted for, and we're ready to set sail. Was it everything you hoped? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? More than I have in an age, my friend. You've cultivated a perfect balance between civilization and nature here. The city doesn't offer this sort of refreshing diversion, and the wilderness is woefully lacking in refreshments. A fine island indeed. I dare say I shall brag about it most vigorously upon my return. Good. You have to be pretty comfortable wearing those flip-flops. Hey, the flip-flops are... They don't go out of style, do they? Everyone uses flip-flops on an island, on a beach, in sand. My lord. Oh, yes, you're quite right, Anawa. I almost forgot. A gift, in thanks for your hospitality. It isn't much, just an outfit similar to my own. What? Did he just give me a steampunk outfit? Our premier adventure must have the best in traveling fashion, after all. Oh, adventurer, not invention. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to see how this looks on me. You've done a ruddy good job here, Gaddis. Keep up the good work. I understand the appeal of having nothing but the lapping waves for company, but give us a call if you're ever feeling lonely, eh? The bloody executioners are always happy for an excuse to make merry, and we bring our own ale to boot. Now that's a party I expect an invitation to. Till next time, Gaddis. I can't believe this was a thing. I can't believe it. Of all the... I thought this was just going to be a simple thing where Tataru was like, hey, cool, nice job on the island. Maybe Merleweb or somebody else is also there. Oh my god. Do I have room for all these? Oh wow, that was fantastic. That I was not expecting so much lighthearted fun. Who is that tiny baby with a hat? That's it. It's not a tiny baby. It's a Lalafell named Tataru. She's actually like an adult. That is oh god, there's a whole discussion or discourse or what have you about Lalafells looking like tiny baby people, but they're full-grown adults. Yes. So let's see. Do I need to go to? Actually, I guess I should just try it on here. Let's make this nice and big. Wait, I don't need that window big. Can I make this window bigger? Oh, it's already at 200%. All right, so the hat is ridiculous. Actually, let's have at least some music. Let me do this up here. There we go. Okay. Oops, not that. So can you hide the goggles? Oh, okay. Visor doesn't do anything. So it's just a full hat with goggles. Let's do that. It feels like some kind of steampunk Sherlock Holmes outfit. It is very steampunk. If I'm near them, protect my ankle. Oh, from Lalafells. Never played Final Fantasy before. This would be a really fun one to start. I mean, you've seen how it can be. The best thing about 14 is that it's such a huge game. It can be funny. It can be sad. It can be hilarious. It can be infuriating. Like, it has so many tonal shifts in good ways from either the stories. This is just a side quest, making this island and building it up. But like, you get cutscenes for accomplishing things, and they can range from like really in-depth stories to just little fun side things. It's great. I recommend that everybody try like the freebie, the trial version of 14 just once, just to see if it is something you like. Because like, I think a lot of people would be pleasantly surprised. These are shorts though. I don't like. If these were pants, maybe. Oh, hey, Creakers. Oh, you missed... Creakers, your timing. You missed the all the cutscene stuff. There is... So, like, the one that Lost and Found is referencing, there's a meme. What is the whole spiel? Let's see. Free trial meme. Yeah, so basically this game will let you play the entire base game plus the first expansion for free. And it doesn't time out or anything. Like, the only thing that you would have to start paying for is if you want more expansions. Like, you could play the base game in Heavensward, and then if you like it and you want to play Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, etc., then you would start just subscribing at that point. But some people have actually managed to spend like... Some people, like a challenge, they've been able to spend like multiple years just on the free content. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they do. Is it MMO? So it's interesting. It is an MMO, but they have been adding content that allows you to essentially do a lot of the stuff solo. Like, excuse me. For the dungeons, normally you have 4 players, including yourself. But if you don't want to play with other people as those other 3 players, you can do them with NPCs. So if you wanted to, there's only maybe a few minor fights, usually with like boss characters, that you would essentially need to team up with actual other people. And even then, there's an option to let you just automatically do it without you having to like track down people to do it or whatever. So they've tried to make it very user-friendly for like people that want more like solo kind of content. So it's great. And the game itself is so story-based, it lends itself really well to like if you just want to play it solo. Because there's raids and stuff. Like you can raid if you're getting into like playing with other people, but they're all optional. Yeah, it is on Steam, but I think some people were advising not to do the Steam version and to do like just the regular version instead. I don't know is anyone in chat using the Steam version? You can do it on Steam though. Let's see. What? Brown butter. Oh, chocolate chips with brown butter. That sounds very good. Holy shit. I don't even think Steam has the trial. Oh, does it not? So maybe you have to do... Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, right, because Deolius is trying the trial right now. Okay, so the copy pasta for the meme about the free trial. Where is it here? Okay, because this was making the rounds before. Because people unintentionally, like me, I want people to try the game because I know it's fun, but the people made a copy pasta about that very thing. And it says, did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today. And then there's a fucking link. And so people would just copy paste that all over the fucking place because it's both funny and informational. Oh, rabbit voice? Yes.
Hold on. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today.
I don't know if it will say download demo, but you should be able to do it. Sorry, I'm just developing a cough because I've been screaming so much from crazy shit this evening. The God voice? Wait.
Do you mean this voice? The scary one? Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today.
It's not scary to me. It sounds like it does. Oh God. Fucking Ultima. Hey, Rion. That was a lot of fun. That was a great... I wish... I can't remember if the previous Island Sanctuary cutscenes had Emm and Sicard, but like, that was a really nice surprise. Oh, thank you, Rion. That was a hell of a week. I actually I admit, I'm glad I was able to finish it in a week, because I have to admit, I was getting a little tired towards the end. There's maybe too many side quests in 16. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, that's the thing. I'll have to look at it later. Man, I wish I had known that voice mod wasn't working when I was doing the bunnies quest, though. That's kind of a bummer. But that's okay. I did the bunnies voices for like a lot of the other quests, so at least you got the gist of it. Actually, while we're here, so that I guess that's the So is that the end? That's not the end of Island Sanctuary, is it? 16 is such a weird level to end on, if that's the case. Did they say that they're going to add more stuff? Yeah, the quest was so short, the bunny one. Just this patch? Okay. Because, like, the hanging out with Emm and Sicard made it feel like it was over afterwards. I hope it's not. That would be really funny if it becomes a recurring gag that they come and visit the island every time there's something new. I would love that. It's like, I'm getting to view their secret, like, couple shenanigans, and nobody else sees it. More stuff to buy. Oh, yeah. Let's see if there's more stuff to buy. Hold on. So, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to wear the outfit. I mean, the top maybe for certain things, but this is kind of a lot. This is sort of a lot. Not to say that Gaddis doesn't look good in it. He always looks good and stuff, but this does feel very like Sherlock Holmes to me, and I don't know when I would want to feel like Sherlock Holmes. The boot, I can't wear these short pants. These, like, I guess they're like jodhpurs, but not really. It does kind of describe a Manolane. Oh god, if they get... Well, see, they'll do the thing where they essentially get married, but they'll act like they don't want to get married. Just like they did with their little partnership that they proposed. Maybe if I change the pants. Hold on. So I have my... Oh, wait, what's my regular outfit? Hold on a second. Let me switch to something that has pants. This has pants. So, like... Oh, but the rest of it doesn't match. But if it was like just pants, maybe it would look okay. Can I dye? Oh, I could dye this though. Hold on a second. Hold. This could be a game changer. Hold on. Everything looks good in black. Oh wait, why did I? Oh, I stepped on. Hold on. That was my mistake. I have a foot pedal thing that I think I accidentally touched it. So the foot pedal can either make me happy, sad, or fucking angry. I almost never use the angry one because I'm never that angry. I'm almost always happy. Yes. So black actually with this does not look that bad. For like a mage, maybe? Like a black mage or red mage, maybe? It could be kind of cool. It has, although, why the gears? Does it have to have these gears for no fucking reason? Black is a little under, well, yeah, that's true. Jet black. Okay, let's see. Where's that? It looks kind of just like the regular soot black. It didn't change that much. Not silver. White looks like if I was going to like some special occasion. Maybe. Gold is too much. There's so many of these colors I never use. Like green, too much. Even the blue is like too artificially shiny blue. Well, it's okay. I have tons of shadow blue. Shadow blue is one of my favorite colors in this tint set. Although midnight blue doesn't look that bad. It's kind of nice. Again with the blue, I know. Is it the outfit you wear to the wedding? I'm sure Manolane would love that. The outfit I gave you and you're wearing it to my wedding? Alright, let's see what new items we have here. Any new exclusive wares? Let's see, these ones I already had. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, different equipment? No, I bought these ones before. Damn it, I guess I already got the new stuff. Yeah, okay, so the items at the store are still the same. It's not a big change. I swear 90% of the angry usage has gone to Gridani. I think so. I very rarely use the angry face. I need to make one that's just like a giggle. Like with the eyes closed, but still like smiley faced. Because there's been some times where I want to like do like a big old laugh with the avatar. I need to like make updated ones. Did I get the mount? The big bull? I think I did. Let's see. Which one was it? Yeah, the island buffalo? I think I did. Let me double check. These are always out of order. I wish they would be like in a different order. Yeah. Yeah. This guy was in 16. Look at oh my god. Gaddis is doing like the fucking splits just to sit on him. Those legs are way too wide. What the hell? That is not the kind of camera angle I want to see. Gaddis is so baby girl. That's by design. My Gaddis is extremely baby girl. He's the most precious baby girl ever. Okay, it just looks uncomfortable to look at. I can't look at him riding like that for too long. Why didn't they just do it like side saddle or some shit? Imagine running to meet island visitors and seeing that. Hello, welcome to my island. It looks extremely painful. I don't like this. I mean, from the side, fine, right? That looks fine. But realistically, if I'm using this, I'm always going to be looking at like this angle, and it just looks impossible. Also, it looks like he's pitching forward like way too much, like he'd just fall off. He doesn't. They need to put like a saddle on him or something. Imagine how you'd be incredible. It would hurt so fucking bad. Did I ever tell you about, have you guys ever seen this arcade game called, is it like Police 911 or something like that? So it's a game it's kind of like Virtua Cop, or not Virtua Cop. Wait, is it Virtua Cop? The one with the guns. Where you shoot stuff on the screen, but it has the added thing of like you have to physically dodge, like you duck and stuff. Let me see if I can find a picture of the machine. I think it's Police 911? Arcade game. Police 911. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so let me show you real quick. So like, wait, is this, just show me the image. So this game here, you see how it has the step pad here? So you have your gun that you just use like a Virtua Cop or whatever. Wait, why do I feel like I'm saying it? It is Virtua Cop. Okay, it's Virtua Cop. Okay, I'm not nuts. So like any of those kind of games where you're just shooting shit at the screen. But you have to stand here and it can sense like if you're ducking. So sometimes enemies will shoot and you need to like physically duck behind, like on the screen you'll see, you know, just some kind of a bookshelf or like something against a wall or something like that. So I didn't realize, this is where I'm an idiot. I didn't realize when you're on this pad here, you don't have to actually put your feet exactly where the feet things are. You just have to be somewhere on the mat because it'll know if you're ducking. And I'm short as shit. So this I was going to say wingspan. That's not it. You know, this width of leg looks like it's best suited for somebody who's at least like, I don't know, maybe close to 6 feet, something like that. So me being an idiot and being much shorter than that, put my feet here. So I have a very wide stance and I'm constantly ducking and bobbing and weaving and all this kind of shit for like, I don't know, good 15, 20 minutes of playtime. And so I finally get a game over on this fucking thing. And I turn to leave. This was in a small arcade. I think this was like in Reno or something. Small arcade that had a small staircase leading out of the arcade. I think some of you know how this is going to end. I start taking my first steps up the small staircase, and I feel like my legs, my upper thighs are on fire because they cramp up so badly that I can't even finish going up the stairs. I had to go back down the stairs and sit down for like, and it was hard sitting down. I almost hurt myself just sitting down on a bench. I had to sit down for like a half hour. I was just watching other people play because my upper legs were fucked. But I was young. I was like in my like mid 20s. So I was like, this is fine. I'm just, I've done DDR. I've done all kinds of stuff. But it's that dramatic squatting constantly that I was doing because I had that wide, span of my legs when I was standing. They just fucked me up. Oh my God. So as a warning, if anybody ever sees this arcade game and they want to play it, you don't have to stand exactly where the feet are. Moral of the story, don't let what happened to me happen to you. Because it sucked. Anyway, just had to say that. Anyway, I don't remember how I got into. Oh right, because Gaddis was riding on that thing and it looked uncomfortable. Holy shit! If you see this machine, just don't use it. That game is Police 911. It's basically like a slightly newer Virtua Cop, but it involves also needing to duck enemy fire, which is what injured me. The staff just see you play through. I'm actually wondering if other people have fucked up their legs the same way, like that I did on that before. I should someday just try to Google. Well, I don't know if I should Google search. I'll probably get some weird ass result. But like, I'm curious to see if other people have like a horror story about like how they messed themselves up on like an arcade game in public, where now you have to watch people look at you like, why does she look like an old lady trying to go up the stairs? Because my legs are cramped to shit. I could barely move my legs. All right. Was Virtua Cop a Sega Saturn game as well? I think it was. They definitely had console versions that look much worse. Class action law. Back in the day, nobody really thought about that kind of stuff. But nowadays, who knows? If that happened to someone else, at the very least, you'd see them tweet about it angrily, I'm sure, trying to get somebody to do something. And then maybe, if they just had lots of money to throw around, perhaps a lawsuit? I mean, I didn't permanently injure myself, but oh man, that sucked. It really sucked. It made me think about how, like, you guys know that, is it GoldenEye? That has the sexy lady that can, like, squash people's head like a watermelon? And then I was thinking about how some people can just straight up use their thighs to squash watermelons. And I was like, my legs felt like if I was trying to train to be somebody to do that. Like like at the inner of the thigh, it hurt so fucking bad. Oh my God. As a casual thought, yes. You should tweet about it angrily in the current day. No, for me, looking back on it, it's actually pretty funny. If I saw myself in that situation, I would probably laugh. I mean, I wouldn't want to laugh out loud so the other me would see it and feel worse, but like, it would be funny. What were we gonna do? Oh, right. So last time, now that we've calmed down a bit from the nonsense from earlier, I made this cute little park in my island sanctuary, and now I'm feeling the desire to make something new. But I'm thinking we have a bunch of empty space here that's not really being utilized, and it's a bit obvious that it's just a ton of empty space. Oh yeah, I love this umbrella. And even the music sounds kind of Mary Poppins-ish. Yeah, you don't want other you to see and disrupt the timeline. Yeah, it is, maybe it's a little too meta that I'm mentioning myself and my other self. I feel like if past you saw now you laugh at them, they'd have more concerns at you laughing. Would they though? Or would they maybe think, hey, you know what? Everything's gonna be great because older me seems like they're having a good time. So maybe not worry about stuff so much. It's GoldenEye the one. Oh. Persian lady. Persian lady? That might be the next movie, right? Famke Janssen. Yeah, Famke. Wait a minute. Wasn't that also Phoenix from the fucking X-Men movies? I didn't realize that. That was so long ago. I think GoldenEye was like way before the first X-Men movie, right? Jean Grey. Yeah. Am I the only person that really doesn't like Phoenix very much? Every time they keep putting her in the X-Men movies, I'm like, why? It's so annoying. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? Oops, where's my furnishings? So let's see here. Let's see. Let's have some fun in this area. She was also the wife in the Taken movies. But was the wife killed or was she just taken? I thought the daughter was taken. Or were they both taken? I mean, there were several Taken movies. Have you guys seen Taken 3? Where they have that hilarious, awful, like, it's like 30 shot cuts for him just trying to go over a fence? It's the worst editing I've ever seen in a movie. The fence cut, yeah. Holy shit. Taken 1's actually pretty good from what little I remember. Because that's the one that obviously has this line where, I will find you. You know, like where he talks to the guy on the phone. She's there are 3 movies. That's a lot of kidnapping. There is. I'm thinking of another movie, I think. Seen Bollywood films with tamer editing? Yeah, with Liam... I was going to say Liam Neeson. No, it is Liam Neeson. Not. My brain was thinking either Liam Neeson or Liam O'Brien. But Liam O'Brien is just a voice actor. It's not the same. What do we put here? Well pump. Oh. No, not a well pump. I already put one of these down there, but maybe it would be nice to have... So, like, when we come in up the stairs here, we should see something cool. So we have this, like, what I thought was a roller coaster ride, but it's not. It's just a bunch of, like, wood shit. But there's not anything leading up to it. So maybe we could treat it like a Disney park kind of thing, where there's a little walkway, and there's, like, stuff to the right here, and stuff, sorry. Stuff to the left here, and stuff to the right here, and then, like, a little walkway that also leads up to this. That would be kind of cool. Liam and Neeson, Qui-Gon, who I named this guy after. Wait, what? You named your cat after Qui-Gon? Or Liam? I mean, I guess either one would be good. If a cat's named Qui-Gon, does he have, like... He wouldn't have force powers, but, like, maybe he can jump really high? What would be the equivalent? Alright, so we can see... Wait, actually, first, how much space... How many slots do I still have? I only used 30... Wait, really? I've only used 30 slots? Okay, so we actually have a lot of slots to work with in terms of inventory. He's got a really cool robe. Midichlorians. Yeah, how many midichlorian? What's the midichlorian count on that cat? Cats can jump high and push things off edges with their minds, and they're... So I'm really lucky, knock on wood, that my cat is not one of those cats that pushes shit off of the table. Because I've seen videos of that, and I'm sure that would get, like, super annoying. Cats are basically both a liquid and a solid. Oh my god. My cat earlier was definitely like a liquid. Because he was just rolling around as if he didn't have a spine. Like a little noodle. And when you pick him up, it's like he's just super limp. It's like you're picking up like a baked, or not baked, a boiled rigatoni. My cat is good when she isn't eating me alive. See, my cat does not bite me. ChatGPT wrote me a story about Qui-Gon, the Siamese Jedi cat. That sounds kind of funny, though. I don't remember Jedi having the powers to want to be in bed at 3 a.m. Oh, fed at 3 a.m. Well, you know, Jedi probably have pretty high, well, I don't know. Maybe they have high metabolisms. I would think they would for all the crazy shit that they do. My cats don't bite or scratch me. They just scream. I don't know if I want a screaming cat. Screaming cats might kind of make me I panic easily. Like, I startle easily. So having a screaming cat at random times would probably not be the best thing in the world. Just minding my own business and the cat just hisses or freaks out. Okay, wait, so shit. I was trying to figure out... I need something cute here. Maybe another cafe type situation? We definitely need some sort of divider or something. Oh, bath. Simple fountain? No. Garden pond. What if we put like a garden pond like... When Bob wants chicken, she wants it now. So my cat's very adorable, and when he wants food, he'll just constantly come in and check on me, and he'll make these little like, almost like small barks. And then he'll like rub up against my leg, and then just kind of wander back and forth, and then leave the room as if he's hoping that's gonna make me go as well. It's pretty funny. Like a pond thing? How does this look? If you're familiar with Siamese cats, then you know they don't just meow, they yowl. Oh, I've heard that. There's certain cat breeds that do like weird, like they're not even meows, they're just like noises. The cat makes me walk her to the food sometimes. Aw. My in the morning, my cat like supervises me, like walks alongside me as I go down to give him food. It's pretty funny. She looks beside. Yeah, exactly. My cat does a very similar thing. It's cute. It's like, you didn't get lost, right? Oh, look at this. What the fuck? That looks like something that would be in an amusement park. It's just a frog plugging up a little water thingy. He does this thing that sounds like Marge. Oh, like the homie. What is, pool of water. Oh, this is just water stuff. Hold on a second. Oh, we could do stalls. Food stall, but then I can't put people behind it. That's the only bummer. It would look so good if you could make it look like it was being run by a bunch of NPCs. When my cat realizes I'm awake, she starts biting me and standing up. So my cat, when he was young, he would get on top of the bed and like get right on top of us in the morning, like when he wanted us to wake up. But he doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why. Unless maybe at some point, like while we were sleeping, we flung him off or something. Maybe he's like, I don't want to do that again. Like if you came by and it was like, oh, like a farmer's market kind of situation. So like we have this kind of diagonally. I wish maybe in a future update we could put retainers on the island. I think that would definitely be fucking awesome. Kind of like so let's see. We have a florist stall, a baker stall. Jewelry, nah. I like stuff like weaponsmith, armor stall, the clothing. Butcher, not butcher. Enchanter's stall. What? Bookseller stall. One of my cats get into a mood and runs away from me screaming. It's really hard not to take it personally. Sounds pretty funny. For someone else watching it, it would probably be funny. Being able to make cute little immersive player vending machine. Wouldn't that be great? So you can put normally outside your actual house, you can put little NPCs that sell your stuff. The problem is on the island, they don't have that yet. Or I don't know if they will have it, but like if you could do that with these stalls and just have them hanging around behind, like as if they're waiting to like sell you some of this stuff, it'd be so cute. Greengrocer. A fruit. Wait, is that a word? A fruiterer's stall? Fruiterer? A fruiterer's stall. They sell fruits. Okay, so I like this. Let me take some notes here, so we know what to get here. I like the fruiterer stall. What was the other one? The greengrocer one is good too. Greengrocer, because that looks like something you'd get on an island. And then the florist one is really nice too. Florist stall. We need co-op activities. Yeah, so like that's the problem I'm having currently with the Island Sanctuary. First of all, you can only visit the sanctuaries of a friend when they're online, which is kind of a bummer. So it's not like just a house visit. I would really like it if there was a way you could have a guest book the way you could for like a house, because that would also be fun. A meter. So there's a butcher's stall, not a meterer's stall. But yeah, fruiterer I've never heard. I don't know if I want to have a meat stall like outside. It's kind of a little weird. So let's see, that's 3. I need an even 4 though. So what would be the other? Maybe the baker's stall, I guess. It's all fruit or veggies or plants. So that's the baker's stall. Okay, so I'll get those. And then so like as you're coming upstairs, you'll see these stalls like maybe diagonally out from the edges. But then we need something once you're in. What should be in this area here is the question. There's enough animals on the island for a meat stall. There's actually plenty. It's store window. Now store windows look out of place. I don't think I want to do this. Miscellaneous. Firewood. A cart would make sense, but you can't put stuff on the cart, which kind of sucks. It's just an empty cart. Parasol. What the hell? Oh. Interesting. Linen parasol. These actually might look nice. I wish I need one of these to test it, but like if this was near one of the stalls, so like you have a stall here and then this, and then maybe like a table and chairs underneath, like somebody could have like lunch under here. Linen parasol, that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see. So linen parasol. There's a tent that I've been passing in town that sells meat for a tent for cheap. It reminds me of a temp job a friend once had selling meat off the back of a truck. I don't know if I would want to buy that though. How are they keeping that from going bad? Sounds yeah, don't eat that meat. Maybe not advisable. Cannonballs? Oh, just a straight up cannon. Oh, just Odin and his sword. The campfire. Oh, a signboard would be good. Yeah, we should have a signboard. So standing signboard. And then... what the hell? Oh, a little cooking thing. Just a straight up... oh, this would look good on one of the higher levels. That would be neat. Personal astroscope. A nest? That looks creepy. Yeah, not Odin. No. Moon gazing with Jill. Oh, God. Let's see here. Oh. This could also look good in one of the upper areas, actually. Dinosaur? Wait. You could just have a straight up dinosaur if you had all 3 pieces? Maybe elsewhere that would look cool. Nah, not that. Oh, wait. There's enough stuff to make an actual, like, Japanese garden. That's kind of too much. Oh, don't spoil anything. I know Joe Crazyface is watching my VODs, so don't say anything about 16 just yet. Let's see here. Gravel? A big square of gravel. Whoa, a big festival thingy. Oh, and veggies. You can just have a little, just straight up farm situation. I think I figured. You only watched the first VOD though, right? Oh, this is nice. I think I actually have one of these. Wooden deck. All right. Thanks for dropping by, Mark Songs. Appreciate it. Have a good rest. A tent? Oh, the brick oven. I think I put that down at the base area though. See, like you could make it like a Japanese tea garden kind of thing, because like you have all this thing as well, and then I have all those small little ponds. Whoa, this is a straight up gazebo. Huh. I put that over like overlooking here? Not on fire, obviously, but well, actually, you know what? Since we already did the other stuff before, maybe I'll leave it like this for tonight, so that actually gives us some fun building and more chances for discussions for next Wednesday. I don't want to, you know, do all the fun island sanctuary stuff like tonight and then not have necessarily stuff for next week. But let's save that. Hell yeah, hell gazebo. I could probably just put all the, like, when you're looking up from here, you just see essentially a gazebo on fire. That would be pretty funny. I should probably on one of these areas do some fun jokey thing, but I haven't figured out where yet. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, for next Wednesday, for our comfy middle of the week short stream for 14 next Wednesday, we'll do some building in the park. I mean, a park in the island sanctuary. Maybe we'll just do some like dailies or whatever. I'll see what other quests maybe I haven't done yet. Because as I said, 14 is a huge game, and there's still like side stuff that I haven't fully done. I've done a lot of side stuff, but there's definitely stuff I haven't really done yet. Summoning Circle really brings the whole thing together. Eureka Bosnia. Oh! I could do a little bit more. I haven't touched Bosnia in a while. You know what? Let's loosely pen that in for Wednesday, where let's revisit some of the old Eureka stuff. I'm just curious, like, what do people do there now? That might be fun just to kind of take a peek and see, like, both how crowded it is and also just like what the scene is currently. It might be fun to waste a little bit of time in there potentially. We'll do a little exploratory searching, I think, next Wednesday. But this was a really fun evening. I was not expecting the silliness, but I'm here for it. And hopefully it kind of, everyone else had a good time, had a good middle of the week chuckle, get you kind of ready and raring to go to finish up your week. Have a good, strong finish to your week. Since I played 16, I'll recognize some tunes in Eureka. Oh, no, I knew even before 16 came out when I was looking at the demo, I was like, wait a minute. That's the Eureka theme. There's also, yeah, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. There is one other, here, before we go, I'll finish up the stream with this since we're talking about, actually, let me go to an area that's not playing music so that we don't have conflicting music here. There was one, if we're talking about 14 music and 16, there was one random bit that I'm like, is this just a Soken thing to do or what? So there is, let me see if I can find it. It's probably in my like YouTube history. You know, during the Phoenix like theme, it's in the demo stuff, so it's not really spoilery. There is this repeating bit with drums that sounds a lot like the Asis Law theme, like the beginning of it, and I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but I was like, is he doing this on purpose or is it just like a coincidence? Let me see if I can find the videos real quick, and then you guys can tell me if I'm nuts or not. There's also some Final Fantasy XI sounding shit in some of 16, not directly the same, but like really reminiscent. Let's see. God damn it. I was looking at so much Ben Starr stuff. All my YouTube history is Ben Starr, the Clive voice actor. He is adorable and funny as hell. And I didn't realize he's a huge Final Fantasy nerd. He was saying, because they asked him, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? He was like, oh, Final Fantasy VIII, because it's the first one he played and it's like the dearest one to his heart. And he was like, sometimes Clive reminds me a little bit of Squall. I was like, no, I don't know about that. I don't know if they're the same. Where the fuck is that video? Okay, so that's the Oz's Law one. All right. And this is the Phoenix one? Hold on a second. Wait. Is that playing? You hear this theme? I played 11 from 2000, was it 3? When it came out in the States? To like 2008? I played a very long time. When they were about to change the level cap from 75 to, was it 99, is when I stopped. Because it took me years to get some of my gear. And I was like, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not down for all that grinding and thankless raiding where you don't even get guaranteed an item sometimes. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see if I can line up. Where is that on here? So it's this part. So that part's from the Phoenix theme, right? And then in Az's Law, it sounds like... Now, it's not as fast, but it has that same progression. And I was like, what? I got the craziest, like, 14, like, deja vu whiplash thing to my head when I heard it. But I think... Wait, what did he... Color picking? Oh wait, are you trying to do like an art thing? Yeah, Gaddis's hair is green, but he's like a dark green. But yeah, so I thought like that was very Heavensward, and I don't know if Soken meant to do that, or if it was just Soken being Soken, and he loves putting motifs and like similar sounds and things. Yeah, it always leads the Fallen are basically just Alligans, but we never see the Alligans. Sea green's not bad. Sea green's good. Anyway, don't want to bore you guys with my other weird 16 thoughts, but because we definitely went over 16 stuff just on Sunday. But so yes, we will continue our island hijinks next Wednesday. As I mentioned before, we will resume, our Dragon Age Inquisition weekend fun on Saturday and Monday. And we'll just keep going from there. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to finish Inquisition. I still haven't done the DLCs for it yet, but it's going to be fun. We've had a lot of fun with the Canary Mail run of the game. No, please encourage my current 16 hyperfixation. I'm sure when I'm doing my busy work on the island next Wednesday, I'll probably still be talking about 16, I'm sure. Anyway, thanks guys so much for dropping by. Thank you guys so much. It's always so fun. 16. Here I go again. 14 is really always my side passion. It's always my ongoing side passion. The more I can talk about it, the better, honestly. But yeah, if you're not already following me on Twitter or YouTube, where I have tons of stuff, 14 stuff on YouTube, by the way, please follow me if you like. I will always tweet when I go live, so you can see me that way. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope I see you guys on Saturday. And until then, take care.